Yeah, yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat already, goddammit. You know what time it is. This is what's this? This is Sunday service right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what time it is. Share it live, let them know we in here. If you new, make sure you subscribe. Do that for me. We talking training camp again today. Yeah, man, I got a couple things I want to talk about with y'all. That's why I pull up on y'all today. Make sure y'all pull up on me. Share the live, subscribe if you ain't. Make sure you do that for me. You know what time it is. Shout out everybody over here already. Let me see what we got in this motherfucker. Shout out Danielle Certain, Mike. Shout out Mikey Duke. Knock, what's up, my G? You already know. Wise, I see you. Shout out Wise. They had you blocked for a minute. I had to go back and get you. I don't know who did it, but it won't happen again. Shout out Lamar Griffin. Walt Sr., classic man, say, yeah, yeah, classic, we on their ass, nigga. Classic, I'm on their ass. You hear me? I ain't going no goddamn well. Shout out my nigga Classic, man. You already know, man. 704 Liquor House. Hey, look, I saw that jacket, that joke you text me with, nigga. I want me one too. I might have to get me one too. You hear me? Shout out Big James Heard in the chat. I see you. Adrian G, Ron, what's poppin'? Brandon Ross, what's good, man? He say the Carolina Panthers will be in the playoffs. Better believe it. You already know. We get ready to talk about it. We get ready to talk about it, man. Shit. Think I'm playing, man. We got a lot to talk about there. Believe it or not, somebody in the chat said training camp start 3 days. He can't believe it. Shout out to you. Training camp is here. Hell, y'all say it started 3 days. To me, it's already here. Shit, man. What we talking about? Hey, look, matter of fact, while we here in training camp, and I'm gonna say this a couple more times. Shout out Brian B. Shout out Tom. Shout out Glenn White. Nas One. I see you, my G. But yeah, training camp. I mean, I've been getting a lot of man. People asking me, "Oh, wait, when you go to training camp? When you go?" I thought I was clear. I thought I was clear the first couple times when I said I'm only gonna go on the weekend dates. You know what I mean? Now shout out everybody that's going to training camp. Charlito, what's popping, my G? Brian B. I see you. So training camp. I mean, as far as training camp go, I got a total of 8 tickets myself. I got a total of 8. And mind you, they're split between 2 days. I got four for July 29th, I believe. Yeah. For the 29th of July, I got 4 passes already locked in. And for the 5th of August, I got 4 passes locked in already. I mean, you could have gotten up to 6. You could get up to 6 passes, I believe. I'm not sure if the training camp tickets are still available. Somebody said they are. Somebody said they wouldn't. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know which particular date you choose or y'all won't be at. But yeah, like I was saying, when it comes to training camp, I got four passes, and quite frankly, I'm only one person. I ain't gonna use all 4 of those passes. I acquired 4 just to have them. Shout out Elaine in the chat. I acquired 4 passes for both days at training camp just so I can have me. I can ensure I was be covered as when it come to the training camp and my wife, whenever she choose or if she choose to go down and around through training camp and sit through that shit. But either way, I still had 2 for each days that was up in the air. Now, anybody I know wanting to go to training camp or wasn't able to get their hands on a pass or didn't want to go through the steps to get the pass, I happen to have 2 extra for both days. So I don't know. I don't know. It depends on who trying to go to training camp. Now I know I'm gonna be there for fact. You know what I mean? I know for a fact it's gonna be the July 29th date and the August 5th date. So shout out everybody that's gonna be at training camp on those dates. I'll bump into y'all out there, take a pic with me. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody at training camp. Yeah, man. But it's gonna be something good to see. Shout out Jimmy Russo. Jimmy, where you been? They probably working your ass crazy, Jimmy. They probably working your ass crazy right about now. Shout out Jimmy Russo for enduring that goddamn heat. Jimmy, go get that money. Pull the 97s. What's popping with you? SC base. What's that? Karen Carolina. What's good? You already know. Shout out Candy Girl in the chat. Yeah, y'all pull up. Let me know what time it is. We're going to twist this green thing. I got some things I want to talk about. Training camp. X Factors. X Factors training camp. You see the goddamn title. You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail. You see the title, goddammit. We go get it. We go get into who I believe will become X Factors in the training camp and ultimately translate over into the regular season. I'm not saying now when I mention my training camp X Factors, mind you, I'm not saying just for training camp and preseason. No, I'm telling you the players that I named here today, their translation is going to carry over into the regular season, and they will be X Factors into the regular season. Now, we get ready to get into it. We get ready to get into it. Y'all stay right there. Give me a second. Let me twist my thing up while we at it. Y'all let me know, man. I got 2 passes now. The passes to training camp are free. You don't have to pay for them. You just have to go online and through the Panthers site and get them. You know what I mean? As long as they're available. I don't. As far as I'm concerned, they free. You know what I mean? So I don't know if they still have them for availability for certain days, but you have to do your own due diligence. But shout out everybody by a quick goddamn show of hand in the chat. Who has it? Who has it? Who hasn't yet required their training camp tickets for a select date? I don't know. I don't know what day y'all want to go, but who hasn't gotten their playout ticket? He say, nah. He say, nah, I took 2 PTO days off. Jimmy Russo. Shout out Jimmy Russo said, nah, he took off, goddammit. Jimmy, what days you take off? Shout out Panther super fan in the chat. Shout out Panther super fan. Who has it? Who has not gotten training camp passes and want to go? I'm trying to find out in the chat. Jimmy Russo say he has it. Yeah, man. Who has it? Shout out Jimmy Russo. Jimmy, he say I got days I can take whenever. Okay, Jimmy. Well, yeah, like I told you, I got passes for 2 Saturdays. The 2 Saturday dates. Now I hadn't acquired any fucking Fan Fest tickets or nothing like that. I don't know if I pull up the Fan Fest, it won't be to go into the stadium. It'll be just to be around the stadium. You know what I mean? Shit, hell, I might pull up the Fan Fest and go to 1058. You know what I mean? Something like that. Have me some drinks at 1058 or something. He said, I'll be there, help shit. All right, so SC Base say he got the 29th, and for the Jets joint practice on the 10th, he say he got an extra for both. Shout out SC Base. That's what I'm talking about. There go that love. Shout out Domo Smith. Shout out Shamar Shownuff Smith. He say pull up, show that goddamn love. Y'all already know what time it is. Yes, sir. Austin GT, right? What popping with you? Jordan Ashford, what's good for you? What's good with you, my G? Andrew, Say ready for your your sermon. Oh, yes, sir. I got you covered, Andrew. This is Sunday service, by the way. Collection plate going around in the cash app. Y'all jump in that cash app, show that love. Sunday service. You know what time it is. Pass the goddamn collection plate round in the cash app. Elaine, what's poppin'? Stay right there. I got you. I got you, Elaine. We get ready to get into some content though. About training camp. Since training camp is here, to me, like I told y'all last week, training camp to me starts it starts the season for me. The NFL season has started for me. I ain't gotta wait to preseason one or week one. Season started already. It has, in fact. Give me 1 second. I'm twisting up, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Green thing time. I'm trying. I'm gonna roll me a nice one too. You know what I mean? Old nice one. So something that'll last for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm about to put the burn on it. Give me a second. Shout out Tom in the chat. Tom say, I agree with you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it is. In fact, here already. I mean, we can wait. You can. The longer you mentally say the season ain't here, the longer you go. It's gonna drag out for you. But to me, I don't. It's already go time. I don't have any downtime right now because the season is here. Training camp is here. Any injury, any motherfucking body shining in training camp. Like Elaine like to elude too. Any batted down balls from Bryce in training camp. I mean, it's here. It is here, goddammit. And see me, I've been in training. While a lot of these other motherfuckers been taking off, I've been in training though. You know what I mean? While they take off, I'm in training for the fight. I'm getting prepared for the fight. Oh shit! By the way, yeah, shout out the fight next this weekend coming up. Errol Spence Jr. Terence Bud Crawford, the biggest to me, one of the biggest fights in a long time. Coming up this weekend. Again, I will be hosting a fight party via social media, via Zoom party. So if you want in, you already should know the criteria. You should already know the prices of watch parties now. If you've been fucking with me for the longest, you should already know what to do. Cash at me $10, saying you won't watch the fight with me, goddammit, in the fight party. If you can't watch it, even if you can watch it and you still want to just experience the fight party sensation, pull up on me. $10 get you the link. $10 get you in the fight party, and we're gonna be there. We're gonna be in that bitch to well after midnight. Make no mistake about it. Saturday night. I will be extra lit. It's a different vibe when it comes fight time. Shout out D1 in the chat. What's poppin'? Say everybody at Panther super fan. There it is. Yeah, yeah, I'm about done. I'm about done with this. Y'all give me a sec. Shout out Tole in the chat. Obi-Wan, what's poppin'? Say you working hard. As a matter of fact, this easy work now. This ain't even hard work no more. This easy work. So it's not even hard work no more, guys, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? This is not even hard work no more. I done already pushed past the pain of it. You know what I mean? When it come down to training your body, pushing your muscles, I done already pushed past the initial pain of this here. So right now, shit, I'm in breakdown, right? I might as well say I'm in breakdown there. This shit easy. This is easy to me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, we there now, baby. Let's get into it. Shout out everybody in the chat. Let me get this goddamn. Let me get this thing going so we can get it going, man. Let me get this shit going so we can get this shit going. You know what time it is. Shout out Brandon Ross. Say he pulling up on the fight night. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You already know. You already know, man. Shout out Brandon Ross. Say he pulling up on the fight party. We in that bit. We in that motherfucker, boy. We ain't gonna be playing no games, man. Shout out Elaine. Say he in the goddamn fight party. Elaine, I can't wait, nigga. We gonna jump it off. Be ready for it. Be ready for it. Shout out Elaine for that cash app. Say fight, lock me in for the goddamn fight party. Yes, sir. Now, real quick, huh? Matter of fact, shout out Elaine. Hold on. He say, I myself also, he say he a boxing savant. Yeah, yeah, whatever, classic. Yeah, yeah, whatever, classic. You already know, nigga, classic. Al Spitz gonna knock that nigga the fuck out. He gonna stop him. He gonna stop him. But we get into that later. Shout out everybody that won't get into that fight content, that fight talk with me. You want in for the fight party, simply cash app me. If you don't have my email, if we have it locked in via email, just cash app me $10, and in the cash app description, leave a phone number. I will text you the link to the fight party die fucking record. Yeah. Oh, we gonna be in there. We already in there heavy. I got a few in there heavy already. Make no mistake. I can't wait. I've been waiting on this goddamn fight. Shout out Walt Senior. Say, nah, Unc Bud got it. I'm taking all bets, by the way. Hey, I'm taking all bets on the Errol Spitz Bud Crawford fight, by the way. Make no motherfucking mistake. Don't talk me to death. Now let's get into the content, man. Y'all know how to lock in via fight night, fight party. Y'all know how to lock in now. Now let's get into it. Training camp X Factors. Who are they? God damn it. Who are the training camp X Factors this year in Carolina? And me personally, I got three. I got three X Factors that I want to get into. Yeah, man. I honestly do. I sat down and I looked at like who could honestly be an X factor in training camp into the preseason and then carry it on into the regular season, right? Who can be an X factor for this team for the season, not just training camp, not just preseason, but the whole season. And like I told you, I got three. I got three names I want to discuss. Shout out Tom. But before I get into it, who are y'all X factors this year's trading camp? Tom say Omari Bono. Tom say CJ Henderson. God damn, both of them niggas might not even make the cut, Tom. Shout out Tom say the wide receiving room. Okay then. Okay then. Shout out Tom, say the motherfucking wide receiving room. We're going to get into that, man. We're going to get into that shit. Make no mistake about it. So we got to. Shout out Knock. Say for the fight party, for the cash app. Knock, I got you locked, my G. I can't wait to see y'all niggas Saturday night. Shout out Knock, already locked in for the fight party. Hey, look, we going in. I said, if y'all hadn't been a part of like watch parties and fight parties, hey, I suggest y'all be ready for it because it's next level. Niggas is not playing games. When we get into the fight party, it's something different. You know what I mean? I absolutely love it. I absolutely love to be able to go back and forth with motherfuckers, especially those that's against what I'm against. Because and people talk a lot of shit too. They talk a lot of shit. Talk a lot of shit in these watch parties. So be ready for that too. Be ready to talk some shit. Bring your own drink, bring your own smoke. Be ready to talk some shit, these fight parties. You hear me? When the chat get big enough, I want to know who y'all got Saturday night. A lot of people ain't even heard about the fight yet, but they will. They will. But back to the content. Shout out Tola. He say I want to show up, but he gotta work. You gotta work Saturday night. Hey Tola, if you got your phone, I'll send you the link to your phone. You just punch the link, just like StreamYard. You can put your shit on mute and everything. You can hear everything and see everything in the Zoom. If you don't wanna be heard, just put yourself on mute. You don't want to be seen, drop your camera. You hear me? You can hear everything though. Zoom just like StreamYard, pretty much. You know what I mean? I would run it on StreamYard, but Zoom let me get up to 100 motherfuckers in it. You know what I mean? See, when you got 30, 40 motherfuckers in a fight party, it gets out of hand. It can get out of hand. You hear me, man? But back to the content. My three players that I deem X factors, not only in training camp, and see, I want to reiterate that. I want to reiterate that when I say not just in training camp, not just in preseason, but the in the regular season as well. Three players I told you. All three on the offense. First off, we gonna start with with King Bryce. Matter of fact, hashtag King Bryce in the chat. Then we're gonna get on with that. Shout out Bryce Young. My first player, my first X Factor. We go get the biggest one out the way. Just get Bryce out the way. Bryce Young will in fact be an X Factor in training camp, in the preseason, the little time that he does see, and also into the regular season. So Bryce Young, the reason I say Bryce Young will be X Factor, shout out Shenault Jr. Smith, shout out everybody, shout out Morgan Captain Mo, hashtag King Bryce, goddammit. He's going to be an X Factor in the training camp. For one, Bryce Young is going to be able to, let's just simply say, boost the morale of the team, basically the offense. Now Bryce can also, on one hand, make the defense better also. You know what I mean? Now we'll get into that and what I mean by that later in this live. But Bryce can also further this defense as well. But we'll stay with the offense. I say Bryce is an X factor, one, because he will hire or enhance the morale of this offense, if that makes any sense to you. I think I heard Big Cat say the other day he believes Bryce Young will make the players around him better. And I'm under the same belief as well. You know what I mean? And that's just simple. Reason one, Bryce will be an X factor. Two, the reason I say Bryce will be an X factor in training camp is another reason. He, I mean, the motherfucker signed already, signed his contract, even though it was, to me, I felt like was held up. They even put it out as a what did they call it? A strenuous hold up. Yeah, no, an extensive holdup is what they was calling it in the media when concerning Bryce Young and his rookie deal. But either way, needless to say, that shit is out the way. You know what I mean? Contract out the way. Shout out Bryce Young. For one, another point, he will be an X factor because he won't be a fucking distraction. You see what I'm saying? Another point, Bryce Young will be an X factor, not only in training camp, not only in the preseason, but in the regular season as well. Bryce Young has the ability, or well, I mean, now I can't truly speak for this, but this is what coaching staff say about him. This is what coaching in college said about him. But Bryce Young ability to insert himself in the huddle or insert himself amongst the team or become an instant leader or to sum it up, his leadership abilities, right? I say Bryce Young will be an X factor in the training camp because of his leadership abilities. Bryce Young's a rookie, right? He's a fucking rookie. So if other players, meaning rookies or young players, can see Bryce Young come in and ingratiate himself with the surrounding community, team, players. You know what I mean? If other young players can see shit, hell, if veteran players that hadn't been on their shit right, watch a young nigga come in and do shit right the right way, and ultimately, you know, reap the fruits or sow the fruits or reap the fruits of the fucking labor. A grown nigga or older vet will see him doing it right, say, you know what? Young nigga got it game tight. I need to goddamn tune my shit up a little bit. So Bryce Young also being, just having that effect on the players and the team and the community around him, I believe that makes him an X factor as well. We don't even have to talk about on the field play, but I'll just throw that little bit out there also as being another reason he will be an X factor in training camp, in preseason, and carrying on into the regular season. Because in training camp, Bryce Young football awareness or football acumen is going to speak volumes rather. It's going to speak volumes like it did in rookie OTAs, and minicamp. And in training camp, it may speak a little bit louder. It may be on this. Matter of fact, I know it will. I know it's going to speak louder because it's going to be on a bigger display. You're going to have niggas like me, niggas like other content creators, motherfuckers like Big Cat, able to actually get eyes on Bryce in training camp this season. Again, I got two extra passes for both weekend days. Somebody get at me in my email. Shout out Jimmy Russo. I got one for you, Jimmy. Let me know what day you won't be there. I got one for you, Jimmy, whenever. You know what I mean? But we will be able to get eyes on Bryce Young, so we will be able to determine or better off give you a more educated assessment of Bryce Young, if that makes any fucking sense. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm sure. Taya, oh, my bad. Wait one. I apologize for that. I was trying to stop my oldest daughter. Let's move on. Anyway, X factors. My bad. Now we'll come back to Bryce Young. I'm sure we will. I'm sure a lot of y'all gonna have to say something about that, i.e. Elaine. But we'll get to it. My next X factor in training camp, to me, now I'm not sure this is y'all an X factor y'all got out already, but I'm talking about me. Terence Marshall fucking Jr. Right? And I got multiple reasons why I say Terence Marshall will be an X factor in training camp, preseason, and carrying on into the regular season. Don't just give me an X factor in training camp. That shit don't mean nothing. It's got to be able to translate to the preseason and also to the regular season. So let's stay there. Let's move on. I don't want to take too much of y'all time. Today is Sunday service. The proverbial Cash App collection plate is going around. Jump in it. Cop you a super sticker. Make sure you super chat. Y'all know what time it is. Let's move on. Terrence Marshall. Now, for one, I'm under the impression Terrence Marshall is due for a breakout fucking season. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't feel like that. A lot of y'all do. But I'm speaking for myself in this instance. I believe the young nigga's ceiling is extremely high. I don't know why I do it. I just do. Like I say, I mean, there's statistical things that can point to that alone, meaning that he was one of the most or the most highest average per catch wide receiver last year. Period. Now, a lot of y'all like to shoot a hole in that by saying it came in garbage time, but none of the Carolina Panthers season last year, especially on the back end, was garbage time. I don't give a fuck who say what. And last year, the second half of the season, Carolina Panther football was not fucking garbage time. It was not. For the simple fact, we was in contention. We was in contention all the way up to week fucking 17 and 18. So there was no garbage time in any Carolina Panther game last year. Sorry to say, it just wasn't. Hell, I think we won we won our last game of the season with no fucking garbage time. We went out on a winning note. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out Steve Wilkes. But anyway, Terence Marshall. I told y'all I believe his ceiling is extremely high. Now, if it ain't for his early injuries of his career, and I'm only talking about his NFL career, never mind what happened to him in college. But if it ain't for his early injury history in the NFL, let's say Terence Marshall hits the ground running day one, starts day one, don't miss any significant time period as an NFL starter. I'm willing to say right now, Terence Marshall would have been a solidified number two behind a fucking DJ Moore, who by the way is gone now. But I will feel like, I would like to feel like Terrence Marshall has that type of talent. If not a number three, damn sure a number two. Or if not a number two, you got damn righty a number three wide receiver. But that's needless to say. My point is this. He's an X factor for me because, for one, again, I told you, he averaged the most per yard, most yards per catch last year. If by any account and every account, that alone is an X factor. Period. If you can guarantee me week in, week out, you got a player on your team that's gonna guarantee you a deep ball catch every fucking game, my friend, he is an X factor. Period. He's an X factor because he's a factor that can change the game at any moment. He can flip the field. Terrence Marshall has the ability to one, get downfield, two, make a big catch, and three, he got good hands. Terrence Marshall hands are good to me, and the reason I say he's an X factor that will be in training camp because one, Bryce Young will develop better chemistry or more chemistry with Terrence Marshall in training camp. There's your X factor in training camp alone. You also have what I like to think is going to be one of the biggest or the toughest wide receiver or battles in training camp, and that's between Terrence Marshall and Jonathan Mingo. I believe both of those young thugs gonna push each other. And if they're pushing each other, Bryce Young is going to be pushed. And if Bryce Young is pushed, that means this entire offense will be pushed. See, you got to understand where I'm coming from with this shit. I'm not just making this shit up to make it up. I got ground to stand on when I say there's X factors here, and they're gonna be X factors in training camp, preseason, and carrying on into the regular season. Now, stay right there with Terrence Marshall. We'll come back. I got one more X factor I want to talk about. And quite frankly, I've been saying this player was explosive. If not, he might be one of the most explosive players on our fucking offense, if you really look at it. And this player is Laviska Shenault. Shenault, to me, may be one of the most underrated X factors in the NFL right now, for a lot of reasons. One, him and Bryce Young have been developing chemistry, and it's been reported via Twitter, just via social media alone. The connection between Bryce Young and Shenault, for one, has been growing. I know y'all seen that shit on Twitter not too long ago. That's the of the voluntary practice. Bryce Young, few wide receivers down at SMU. I know y'all seen that. We talked about it when it happened over here on 2020. Yeah, I know we did. Shout out the niggas talking. Never mind. But we talked about it over here. The connection between Bryce Young and Shenault, I think is right now underrated. I think it's going underrated because you know like I know in the regular season, and this is why I call Shenault an X Factor. Even last year playing with fucking Baker Mayfield. If it ain't for Shenault, we don't win that first game of the season against the New Orleans Saints. If it ain't for Shenault being the X factor he is, we lose that game because quite frankly, Baker Mayfield had no ability of flipping the field offensively. If it ain't for the weapon that is Shenault, the X factor that is Shenault, the most explosive player on our football team to me as Shenault. And when I say explosive, I'm talking about from 0 to 100 type player, like catch the ball on the 1 yard line and go type shit. That's Shenault. Shenault possesses that ability. I mean, multiple times I watched Shenault catch short passes and turn them into things. If it wasn't a touchdown, it was a first down. You feel what I'm saying? Explosiveness. And I'm only saying that because for one, I haven't seen like an explosive level from Terence Marshall Jr. Like after the catch type shit. Nah, that type of explosiveness I haven't seen yet. So I'll stay to the left of that when it comes to Terrence Marshall. Now, when it comes to Jonathan Mingo in college, and if you watch his college or his collegiate film, he's very explosive. But will it translate to the next level? I don't know yet. I mean, as far as what they're saying, via campsite in Carolina, they swear they telling you, and by all accounts, the team saying the same that Jonathan Mingo has in fact translated to the next level. So by that account, will he be explosive? If he was explosive at the collegiate level, and they're saying he has in fact translated, I gotta be under the impression that he is an explosive player at the NFL level. And this is, in fact, I'm talking about Jonathan Mingo cross examining him with, Laviska Shenault, because I'm saying to y'all right now, to me, Laviska is the most explosive player on this fucking football team. I mean, when I drop the link, if you think I'm tripping, pull up, tell me I'm tripping. Get into it. Let me know why he's not the most explosive. The only reason I say that is because Shenault got good power. He got good speed at the wide receiver position, and every time he fucking touch it, he there's a possibility he busts or crack that bitch for a big play. It's explosiveness. But I don't know what Miles Sanders is yet when it comes. I know Chuba can be explosive from time to time. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm at. Again, my X factors for the preseason, training camp, or training camp preseason going into the regular season. Let me recap. Bryce Young, the first one, we might as well get him out the way. Hashtag King Bryce in the fucking chat. Bryce Young. Terrence Marshall and Laviska Shenault. Now, mind you, I told y'all these are all offensive players. Oh, that I have or I deem to be X factors. Pull up. Let me know today who your X factor is. Shout out everybody in the chat. Real quick before we move on. Who is y'all training camp X Factor? Give me one or two names in the chat. Go. Shout out Howard in the chat. Shout out Howard ass. Who are y'all X factors going into training camp? Let me know right now. Give me a name or two. Shout out everybody in the chat. Tola say Coach Chap. Yeah, he in here. We see him, Tola. Shout out Morgan Captain Mo. Say JC, is this training camp X Factor? Wow. Say, what's your thoughts on Shaq Thompson's comeback? I don't know. Shaq had the best season of his career last year. Let's see if he can repeat it. Michael say Bryce Young and Terence Marshall. That's about where I'm at. Oh, you saying Ray John Wright, the cornerback? You trying to see what he about? Shout out Red Man Boy. Shout out Ron. Say Young and Brown, Mingo and Brown, Chin, Veska and TMJ. Yeah. Shout out Young Mingo, Horn, Jackson. God damn, Choppy won't see everybody. Choppy said, "Oh, shout out Panther Superfan. Say Hayden Hurst. I like that. I like that because Hayden Hurst is in a privileged position right now because there's really nobody to test him for that position, and Hayden Hurst can also he can jetline himself to being like a star tight end right now in the NFC South and fuck it in the NFC. He could be a jetline star or top tight end right now if he does right. Shout out Eric Price, say Bono. Oh man. Well, y'all niggas in this Bono shit. Niggas Choppy say Brandon Smith. I don't know. I don't think Bono or one of them, Bono or Brandon Smith, one of them niggas ain't gonna make the final cut. Y'all make the choice, goddammit. Shit, one of them niggas ain't gonna finish. And I'm just being honest. Shout out Snug Otto in the chat. Shout out everybody in the motherfucking chat on this Sunday service. Step on that goddamn like button. Let them know we in here. Subscribe if you new. You know what we try and do. Run me up, man. We try and see something. Shout out Eric Price and Earl Price in the chat. Jalen, what up, boy? Shout out Jalen in the chat. Somebody let me know who won't be at training camp either one of these Saturday dates, July 29th or August 5th. Somebody let me know. I happen to have 4 passes for both days. Shout out Kent Sullivan in the chat. Say O-line and D-line, everything starts in the trenches. Of course, Gerald Sticks Jones, we know that. We know that. We just singling out players. You know what I mean? Of course, the O-line itself could be an X factor. We know that. We just talking about certain players that you deem to be an X factor in training camp, preseason, headed into regular season. Shout out Knox. Say hit the like button. Subscribe, goddammit. Cash App. You know what time it is. Walt Senior say Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen, if he's an X factor in training camp, it'll only be to show these young niggas how to buckle down and stay focused. It'll only be to give these young niggas on the team direction. Shout out Walt Senior for that. Frankie Louvu. Brian Burns. Okay then. Shout out 704. Say he can make Liquor House say he can make the 29th. Okay then. I got you. Live. He say he live in Spartanburg. Y'all want info, just get at me. We can link the fuck up. Yeah. Shout out Rock Silent. Mac the Great say, what's good, Unc? You already know, Mac. What's poppin'? You already know. We talking training camp X Factors. Again, I got Bryce, Terence Marshall, Laviska Shenault. Link in the chat. Shout out Elaine. What's poppin', Elaine?
What's up, man? I'm surprised, man. I got 3 that nobody even named, man.
Talk to me. Let's get into it.
Yeah, man. So number one, somebody said the offensive line is really important, man. And one thing we haven't talked about, the official public came out today for the Carolina Panthers, right? Three players are on it. Of course, Austin Corbett, right?
Yeah, there you go. I wouldn't go say nothing about this shit, Elaine. Not
All right.
today, but go ahead. Let's
We
talk
got. I
about it.
mean, we got Bryce Young on the line, man. I remember you saying if we got Bryce Young, the next thing we need to do is get an offensive lineman, so you understand how important it is. So K Mays is my first X factor player. Austin Corbett's
Mm,
going to be out. He's most likely going to step in at right guard. Austin Corbett was ranked 20 out of 78 qualified guards for PFF last year. So I mean, middle of the pack kind of dude, but that's stability. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So we're gonna need stability at that guard position, man.
Hey,
We
you
can't
know,
have.
I also saw Chandler.
Yeah, I saw that too. I
Yeah,
saw
what's
that too.
how you say his name?
Yeah, he's gonna be at left guard. The dude who used to play next to
Laviska, whatever Chandler Laviska
yeah.
Laviska. Yeah, he on the
He's on the
pub
pub list
list.
too. So yeah, man. So we've already talked about how they're gonna blitz Bryce real early or whatever like that. So that offensive line, whoever's stepping in, is gonna be super important, man. So K Mays is my X factor. Number two, man, is Marquise Haynesworth, man. So Marquise, man, the Panthers basically DJ Johnson was a head scratcher for us when we drafted him. The Panthers basically came out and said, "Yeah, we traded up for him because he was the last pass rusher on our list." Right? It lets you know the desperation they have to basically replace Gross Matos. Right? I think Gross Matos Hainsworth basically kind of matched his production in limited time. So I think eventually Hainsworth is going to probably step in and start taking the bulk of those minutes, and he's going to be big for our defense. He's my X factor. Right? My third one, Jeremy Chin. I'm not quite sure where we're gonna play him, but he has a lot of athleticism and he's gifted when he's close to the line of scrimmage, man. So we're gonna find ways to make him impactful, man, and move him around, because right now it's a little confusing because Shaq Thompson and Louvu are gonna be in the middle. Essentially, Brian Burns is going to be the left hand side, and then the right hand side, maybe Hainsworth, maybe Gross Mato. So it's kind of confusing where he fits in, but I think they're going to find little spots and nickels and certain packages to fit him in and make him an impact. So I think we're going to see him make plays this year. So those are my three X Factor players.
Shout out Elaine for that. T Wells and Howard ass. What's popping? T Wells, who your X factors going in?
Hey, I'm gonna first start off saying, hey man, hope everybody have a great Sunday, man. Hope everybody's having, chilling, mental's good, everybody physical's good, man. I hope everybody having a great time, man.
Appreciate that.
Um, my three S factors, man, is our left tackle, uh, Akime. I just want him. I want him to keep up with the
Oh,
consistency.
you talking about
But
Equano?
Yeah.
Iquano,
Icky.
yes, I'm sorry, yeah, Iki, yeah, that's my X factor. And then
Mm.
our center Bozeman, Bozeman just re-up on a contract, so Bozeman is going to be the anchor of the offensive line, and pretty much I just want to see the consistency from the running back core. So running back core need to be consistent because I think that we're gonna have a lot of success with us running the ball early on in the year and it's also mid-year until Bryce Young get going. So I think we'll see the consistency going with our running backs, Bozeman and Icky. Those are my three S factors I have right there.
So yeah, you pretty much y'all. You and Elaine pretty much locked on the O line.
Yeah, and I saw
Yeah, y'all
somebody.
y'all focus is that O line.
I saw
Yeah,
somebody make a comment that Bell and Chin would be a good safety combo, man. That ain't gonna happen. Bell is a straight up strong safety, and Chin is not really going to be out there on coverage and free safety. They're gonna move him closer to the line of scrimmage.
they
So
play the same position, so I mean that's why
basically,
you know what I'm saying.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're
Shout
both
Yo,
out
yo,
strong
Howard.
safeties.
What's up, Nick?
what's up, man?
All right now,
Yo,
Howard. Now, hey, we what you got
hey,
to
man.
say
Hey,
about
hey,
X
hey.
factors? Who your
Can
Hey,
you
X
first of
factor
all, hey,
going
first
can
of
into
you
all,
can you
man,
hear
training
me?
camp?
Can
I
you hear
wish
me? Can you
Howard
hear
was
me?
here yesterday
Oh,
so he
we
could
can
Can
hear
hear
this
you?
your ass.
conversation.
Okay. My three is opposite of offense. Is defense. One of them is Franklin Jr. Another one,
Franklin fucking Junior.
yeah, Barno, and also Brandon Smith. Them three right there. If they get on the field, they're
I think
gonna
he was
make
saying
they're gonna
Frankie
make
Louvu.
it.
So,
He's
but
Frankie Louvu.
okay, now hold on, fellas. Now I knew Howard was gonna go off the goddamn highway with this shit. Howard,
Yeah,
you just said if they get on the field, right? I
right.
told you. Give me X factors that's going to be an X factor in training camp, preseason, and going into regular season.
Well,
Don't just give me no
pre
fucking names.
preseason.
Bono might not make the 50, might not make the cut.
Hmm.
Brandon Smith might not make the cut.
Well, okay. I disagree with everything you're saying right there.
Well, the ultimate X factor is Bryce Young, but we can get on that later.
Oh yeah, facts. I thought I'd get him out the way early.
Yeah, but
we get Bryce
those
out
three
the
right
way
there,
early.
those three right there, them are my picks right there.
Okay, so why Bono and Brandon Smith? Let me ask you that.
A little bit of time they got on the field, they impacted at their time when they got on the field. They did some shit. I just think they need more playing time. Real talk.
But
Franklin, same thing. Impactful. Soon when he's on the field, he's hitting and knocking people all over the place.
Who's Franklin, bro? You talking about Frankie Louisville?
No, man.
No, he talking about Sam Franklin, the special teams guru.
Oh, okay, yeah, that guy.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the last thing on my mind. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean when he played on defense,
I don't want you to name players that might not make the cut, yo. Shout out Dynasty
why you feel like
King.
they're not gonna
What's
make the
up,
cut?
my G?
What's good, man? I can't believe none of y'all mentioned Hayden Hurst.
He did.
Yeah. So, hey, a couple people mentioned them in the chat, but Hayden Hurst ain't really got nothing blocking him from being a star tight end.
Why you don't? He still got your boy got to go with.
He's not an X factor. I mean, he's not going to change the outlook of a game. So I mean, if you're talking about X factor,
hold on, T. Wells, he could.
Pause, T. Wells. I want to ask you a question. Like for real, like we got to remember who our coach is, Frank Wright, and he loves tight ends. He loves tight ends.
Dynasty King, this dude.
Wait. Let me finish. Go ahead.
He loves tight ends. Now, in a place where you've got Cincinnati amount of weapons, Hayden Hurst ain't gonna pop off the screen. You know what I mean? You the fourth selection behind Jamar Chase, behind T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. Then it's you, number 4. Now, when you come through in the offense, and he might be primarily your top 3 selection in the offense as a tight end, that does a lot more. Like when Frank Wright had Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz jumped off the field. Before Frank Wright had Zach Ertz, nobody knew the nigga. But when he decided to put him in and work him in as a 3rd-round pick, Zach Ertz jumped off the field, and all of a sudden, 1 year, we was talking about Travis Kelce.
He turned into a top tight end.
Listen, somebody
Hayden Hurst
is not a top tight end.
Outside of Bryce Young, Hayden Hurst got the clearest road to stardom, I think.
I know, but
you're not going to game plan.
You're not going to game plan. What are we talking? 1,000 yards?
Say again.
He won't get 1,000 yards for the first time in the 7-year career. Is that what you guys?
No, he don't have to be that much.
It's possible.
First of all, he's a tight end. Now it's possible, but if he gets 700 yards and 9 touchdowns, that's phenomenal for tight end. Every tight end got to hit 1,000.
Hey, watch this,
man. Y'all got y'all philosophy, boy. I tell you. Y'all got some philosophy, boy.
Hey, watch this. Hey, watch this.
Listen. I understand Travis Kelce.
Hold on, Dynasty King. Wait a minute. So you trying to tell me that defenses coordinators in the NFL are going to game plan for Hayden Hurst?
No, hell no. He ain't doing that shit.
Okay.
Cool. So he not.
Man, go ahead and get their ass Dynasty King. See, evidently they sleeping on Hayden Hurst.
Okay, because let's put this on here. Stop it. Because technically, let's be real. Let's be very authentic.
You better put Hayden Hurst on your fucking fantasy team if you can get it.
Hell no.
Stop.
I ain't doing no
because
shit
y'all
like
talking
that.
about
hell no.
400 and something yards as a 4th option is a spectacular.
No, his career.
As a 4th option.
Bro,
As a 4th option, Fourth,
King.
not
We
first, second, third. We're talking about fourth.
Forget last year, Dynasty King. Forget last year.
Yeah,
Man.
we
His
ain't talking
whole
about no
career-
last year,
Hold
man.
on,
That's
Howard.
why.
Hold on, Howard.
Okay. So let's go to 2 years. Let's go to 3 years ago.
His whole career says he's a 500, 600-yard tight end.
Okay, now pause. Let's
Hey,
stay
hey,
on
hey,
that.
don't let
No,
him,
let's
don't
stay
let
on
him
that.
back your ass down, Dynasty
I'm
King.
here.
Howard, you hear
I'm
me?
here.
3 years
Because
ago.
Hey, this is the type of
He-
shit.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, Howard,
you know Howard and Elaine, they like to work together. Don't let them
this is
motherfuckers
the
choke
But
type
your
I'm
of
not
ass.
shit.
tripping. You do realize that he had
He's a
500 and
journeyman tight
something in
end.
ATL, right?
He's a
Pause. He
journeyman
had
tight end.
over 500 in ATL with Julio
Hold
Jones
up,
and
man.
Calvin Ridley.
Hold up, man.
Right.
if I game plan
Yo,
for Hayden Hurst as defense
yo.
coordinator, my ass is fired.
Hey, how many years has he been in the league?
Oh my
We got a
gosh,
good
man.
sample size, man. Hold on, Howard.
Okay, then
Don't laugh
listen.
at him
Don't
too
just
hard,
talk.
Howard.
Listen.
We got a
All
sample
right.
size. Man.
His
Don't
first
forget
year.
this.
His
He's a
first year,
journeyman
he was
tight
the
end.
third tight end.
He's
Let
a
me talk.
journeyman. Bro, he's a
Let me talk.
journeyman tight end who can help us
Let
out.
me talk.
But let's not
Let
put
me
that.
Listen,
talk.
man.
I'm listening to
Because
you.
you're saying
Yo.
opinions, you're not saying facts. Let me do
No,
the
I'm giving
facts
you the
for
numbers,
you.
brother.
No. I'm doing the numbers. If you just listen, watch. Tight end 3 in Baltimore. So he only had 200 and something yards. He goes to Atlanta Falcons after he leaves Baltimore and have nearly 600 yards when he has Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, and Gabe in that same offense with Matt Ryan. Then they draft Kyle Pitts. So the next year he ain't the same. He goes over to Cincinnati. He about breaks 500 yards as the fourth option.
All
What
right.
I'm
So
saying is
I got you.
opportunity
it's not
is
an X
everything.
factor.
You
I would
listen,
love the
man.
opportunity
So
to
what
respond
about
to him.
Trimble's
Hey guys,
opportunity?
hold on. Hey Howard, let me respond to him really quickly. It's gonna be
God
quick,
damn.
Howard. Howard, it's gonna be quick. Okay.
All right.
He's in Atlanta,
Yeah.
and then they draft Kyle Pitts, number 8 overall. If you're halfway fucking decent, why would you draft a tight end the next year in the first round with a top 10
Because
pick?
okay,
Right?
all right,
So
I got you.
he's a
Rebuttal. Wasn't Kyle Pitts the most number 1 rated tight end ever to be drafted when he was drafted?
He was
They
rated
was talking
pretty
about that
highly.
boy being better than any receiver.
Right.
He's supposed to be the top
And
offensive weapon on the
brother. Hold on,
board.
brother. Another rebuttal. Kyle Pitts came in and did significantly better than him. So if he was able to get open, there was numbers available for him even in that offense. Right? So he just wasn't it.
False. That also
Kyle
goes
Pitts
back
had
in
1,000
game
yards his
scenarios and
first year.
coaching. Let me
Kyle Pitts had damn near
rebuttal.
1,000
Let me
yards.
rebuttal.
So there was yardage out
Because
there.
no. Just put it out there. Like you just said, when he gets drafted, who's still there? Calvin Ridley and Julio. They're thinking Julio, Calvin Ridley, and Kyle Pitts supposed to be the trio. So of course you pull Hayden Hurst back because you had what they said was the most feared offensive weapon in the positions
But you
in
didn't
the
rebut what I
draft.
said.
So you're gonna sit that man back.
Brother, you
Because
didn't
it's
rebut
not
what I
like
said. You didn't rebut what I said. I said when they drafted a tight end, that tight end came in and damn near had 1,000 yards. So there was yardage out there for Hurts. He just wasn't capable of getting it.
no, it's
That's
called
what
he's
I'm
not
telling
in
you.
the depth no more. You running
Oh my God, man.
you running
lost,
a
bro.
4-man play. You're
You
running a
lost, bro.
4-man playmaker. No, 5-man. You got
See,
3
this is
receivers,
the
1
shit.
tight end,
This is
and
the
1
shit.
running back. 90% of their calls.
This is the shit that I'm
90% of their
talking
calls
about.
was that.
We're talking about a
Hey,
journeyman tight end getting 1,000
Yeah.
fucking yards and being the X factor. And now I got to sound like a hater because I got to tell you that a journeyman tight end is going to be a good fit for us, but he's not
hey,
going to blow up the fucking
Nobody
field.
said the man was
watch
getting
this.
1,000.
Hey,
Nobody
watch
said
this
the
though.
man was getting 1,000.
T. Wells, I'm listening to you,
Hey,
bro.
watch this.
Was
So if we're talking about X factors, that means that X factors are the guys that's going
Game
to
changers.
change the outlook of the game.
Ain't
Correct?
no
If you
defense getting
if
ready for
you
no Hayden
if
Hurst. That's for sure.
if you are the third option on an offense, I'm not game
I
planning for
think
you.
y'all sleeping on Hayden Hurst.
Nah.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm
okay,
you
not
know, I
game.
want
pause.
to say
Let me
one
I'm
ask you
thing.
a
not
Talk,
game
question.
talk.
planning
Let
for
me,
no Hayden
No,
Hurst.
hold up. Talk.
The third option in
Hayden
every
Hurst
team
was a first
besides
round
Kansas
pick.
City.
Hey, let
Stop
Hey,
Dynasty
playing.
King
Hayden
talk.
Hurst was the
Hold on.
first round
The
pick that
tight
lost his
end, the
job.
tight end is always the third option.
Damn,
Stop playing
damn, he's
No,
a first round
in
pick.
Kansas City.
Listen, he's
Unless
a
you in
first
Kansas
round pick
City, you're
listen,
that
always the
constantly
Andrew.
lost
first
his
option.
job. Everywhere he went, he lost his fucking
He
job.
was he
The
lost his
he
fucking
lost his
everywhere.
job
job everywhere he went.
everywhere.
He
He's
lost
Everywhere.
his
trash, bro.
job. It's not that he
Yeah, he
lost
lost
his
his
job.
job.
It's called a salary cap, my guys. When you
No,
Everywhere.
Cincinnati
no,
and you
no,
know
Hey,
you
hey,
gotta
no.
Howard.
pay
It's
both.
called
The
Mark
salary.
Andrews is a dog, and
Pause.
Hayden
Let me
Hurst
Salary.
sucks.
finish.
That's what
There
it's
ain't no
The
called.
salary
salary
cap.
cap means you
Listen.
prioritize the people that are getting productive.
Hold on. All you niggas barking at one time now. Shout out, Andrew. What's up, Andrew?
How we doing, Unc?
I'm all right.
Hey,
I see these boys don't know what an X factor is. They all
Understand.
Howard
Facts.
talking about a
I
motherfucker that
am
might not make the cut.
Now I had to jump in here because Michael is 100% right.
Yeah, he is.
Bull crap.
You're gonna
What?
tell
Nah, who
me
Hurst? Come on, man. Come
Yes.
on, yo.
Well, what's
Come
wrong
on,
with
man.
Tommy Trimble? Does
Come
19
on, man.
catches? Does that turn you on, Howard? Does 19 catches for someone who's got 50 on an average every year? Are you going to tell me that
Yeah.
you're satisfied with that?
Nah. Listen,
No,
man. Listen, man.
no.
Hayden Hurst is a hand-me-down tight
Damn, man.
end,
What
man.
happened?
Okay, all right,
What happened to Andrew, man?
He's a
Let
hand-me-down. He's a
me
hand-me-down,
clean it
man.
up for Howard a little
He's
bit.
a
What
hand-me-down.
Andrew is saying is this, Howard. He telling you what the tight ends in Carolina has been able to do, which was 19 catches last year together
Right.
combined.
Right.
Hayden Hurst had over 50 something
50.
catches by himself
Yeah, but look
last
at
year.
our team. Look at
Y'all
our
not
team
gonna
last year.
game
Hold
plan
up.
for Hayden Hurst.
Yeah, look at our team last year, man.
Y'all not
But-
Y'all still
but-
missing that part.
Y'all
But
see,
nobody's
I
gonna
think
wasn't
y'all
shit.
sleeping on Hayden Hurst.
See,
Our team
I hate
wasn't
when
shit
y'all
last
do
year,
that
man.
shit.
Team wasn't
Listen.
shit.
Okay, so let me get this right. All right.
Listen,
Let me
man.
get this right.
Hayden Hurst
Hey,
is a
let
hand-me-down,
Dynasty
man.
talk.
He's a
Let Dynasty
Hey,
hand-me-down.
look,
talk.
we're gonna get into this early.
Let Dynasty
Shout out
talk. I want to
Jalen.
hear him.
Jalen put a number on. He put Howard ass in a black bag yesterday.
Yeah,
Today,
$50.
hey,
Tell him
look, we get
$50,
into
man.
it
Let's make some
early. Yeah,
money.
you won't move Howard. Y'all know what to do. We get his ass out of here early. We
There
start
you go,
this
because
shit.
I ain't
Nah,
about to sit there and let y'all.
Michael, Dynasty King brings facts to the table, and he's going against opinions. If you're going to
Okay.
use an opinion to make an argument,
Listen, the man is a
Hayden Hurst?
hand-me-down. He's a hand-me-down, man. He's a hand-me-down.
My man.
He's a hand-me-down, dude.
Come
The
on with
the
that
reality
shit.
is
No,
the,
fuck
the,
he ain't, man.
the reality
He's a hand-me-down, man.
if he was
Y'all
going
do
on,
realize he only been in the league for 4 years, right?
Okay.
if he was going
You're
on
not gonna
facts,
He's
game
still a
plan for him,
hand-me-down.
though.
4 years, and he already done been on how many teams?
listen,
Two.
You are not
Right.
you are
3.
not game planning for the fucking Hayden Hurst.
listen.
Come
If he
on,
was going
man.
Okay, so
on
tell
facts
me.
and stats,
All
we
right, so
wouldn't
tell
be
me on this
disagreeing right
offense who you game planning for.
You
Don't
ain't
worry,
game
I'll
plan, not no Hayden Hurst. That's for
Who
sure.
you game planning for? Give me your name.
You game playing for Miles Sanders, Bryce Young, and
Hayden Hurst.
motherfucker
Not no
Thank you.
goddamn Hayden Hurst.
listen,
and
Dynasty King.
Terrence Marshall
Howard, listen, you're gonna have to game plan. If you don't, Hayden Hurst gonna light your ass
But
up.
but
8, 9, 10 catches.
let's
You know what I mean?
But let's stop. Can we stop
defenses are
talking in
game
circles
planning
here?
for Hayden Hurst on us, we in a shit of trouble. I'm telling you right now.
Can we stop? Hold on. Can we stop talking in circles here? Last year he had 52 catches for like 400 or 500 yards, right?
Come on, man.
What are you guys saying he's gonna do? If you're saying that production is X factor worthy, then I disagree. But
No,
you
what
guys
I
seem to
said.
be projecting. Hold on, you guys seem to be projecting that he's gonna do something more than he's done in the past. What do you
And
guys
I said over
quantify it for?
700 yards, 8 or 9 touchdowns is not out of the motherfucking reach. And 700 yards, 8 touchdowns, and a tight end, that's fucking good.
So
It's
what
good,
about
but it's out of reach.
what's
But
wrong with our rookie from last year? Why we ain't giving him a shot? What's wrong with Trimble? Anything wrong with him? I mean, what's the problem with
Okay,
that? I
okay,
don't
let me
get
teach
it.
y'all.
Wasn't no
All right,
goddamn
pause.
rookie
Okay,
last
let's
year.
answer that.
He
Let me
wasn't
teach
a
you
rookie
about
last
Frank
year.
Wright.
Thought he was
Frank
a
Wright
rookie.
likes running. Stop, dog. Let me tell you what it is. Frank Wright likes running multiple tight end packages. He never just goes one tight end. He always has one that can do both block and catch, and the other one is always a threat in the middle and route running. So Tommy
Name a
Trimble,
tight end. Name a tight end from the Frank Wright era from Indianapolis Colts.
He's
That
not
was
gonna
an
be
X
able.
factor.
He's not gonna be able to name that. You shouldn't even ask him that.
Why you go coach? Why didn't you his whole era?
Because the
He was a
Colts is the
head
last
coach.
team he
was a head
coached.
coach.
Shit, what the hell you talking about? You gotta ask that. What did he do last year?
Name a tight
With all
end that
these
was
tight
X
end
factor
sets and
for the
stuff,
coach.
man.
Jesus Christ! All right, last year he was only there for a
Name a
certain amount of
tight
games.
end.
The year before, Jack Doyle had 714 yards and about 5 touchdowns.
Jack Doyle was an X factor.
I didn't say he was an X
He
factor. I
he
said how many
wasn't,
yards
man.
and how many touchdowns he has.
That's
You
what we're
decided
talking
that's an
about.
X factor or not.
This shit is a stretch.
Listen, man, come on, man.
That's what we're talking
Stop it,
about.
big man. Stop it, big man.
We're talking about X factors, man. We're talking about X factors.
Yeah, you know
all
good and well that man.
All right.
All
Let me
right,
ask you a
all right.
question.
Hold on, goddammit. Cause I be damn if Howard jump on my guy Dynasty King cause he say Hayden Hurst when your black ass Howard sit there and say Amari Bono and Brandon Smith. Both of these niggas ain't probably finished the season with more than 10 fucking tackles. But
Okay,
you
we'll
talking about what
see.
they
We'll
did
see.
last year?
We'll see.
Fact.
I know
I
one
mean,
thing.
you
Y'all
Howard,
used to talk. Y'all used to talk.
do that type of shit though.
Hey, whenever we're not talking about AR with him, man, it's a win, bro. So I let him slide.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
facts.
that bullshit. Like, and I'm hearing the S fast. In my opinion, the motherfucker that could show up and show out because he has the talents, he has the ability, and now he has the right coach. I guess y'all be sleeping on the right kind of coach to coach certain
Man, come
players.
on, man.
Hey,
No
hey,
Hey,
right
give me,
pause.
give
coach,
me a
Let
man.
me
minute.
That man has
fucking
been on
finish. I
3
don't want
different
to hear none
football
of that
teams,
shit till
man.
I'm done.
3 different
Do that shit
football
when
teams.
I'm
Get the
done.
fuck out of
Clap
here,
your hands when I'm
Hold
done,
on.
okay? Because what I'm saying is, you got a
man.
coach
Stop, man.
that specializes in certain schemes. That motherfucker's gonna make that player shine. Frank Wright,
With,
Andy Reid, Kyle
with,
Shanahan, Jim
So who's
Harbaugh, they're
yeah,
all great with
all
Andrew?
that.
tight ends.
What
Andrew
we
said
should have been
Dynasty King
doing,
was
we should have
talking
been
about
working
statistics. What
Trimble.
statistics? Well, who's really talking statistics and who's talking about hope and wishes?
That's them right there, right there.
Hey, hold
Okay,
Well,
on,
let's,
Dynasty King.
if we're
no.
talking stats, guys, if we're talking stats, guys,
Yes.
then then
What can I
then
keep
then
saying them? But I
then
keep
then, then hold
ignoring them.
on, Dynasty King. Let me wipe their ass a little bit. You ain't in this by yourself.
You need an
If
alley
we're
oop, man.
talking stats,
Yeah, he do.
guys.
He
He
did a
do.
fast break or
A
something.
fast
Yeah,
break
yeah,
or
yeah. I
something,
got
bro.
him. I'm about to throw him one off the backboard. We're gonna dunk on y'all motherfucking ass. Balls on your back. Because if we're talking stats, guys, Hayden Hurst, if we're going off of Dynasty King logic, let's say 600 to 800 yards, 8 to 10 touchdowns.
Okay.
From the tight end position, by all accounts, the Carolina Panthers hadn't had that production in at least 5 years from the tight end position.
Best
And
tight end we
if
had
we
in
get
5
that,
years.
hold on, Elaine, if we get that kind of production from the tight end position,
Yeah.
that will be, in fact, worthy of X factor conversation. You know what I mean?
No, it's just average tight end production. I mean, just because
So,
we've been so subpar to position, we're happy to have any production. That's
Okay,
not
all
even
right.
Yeah,
criticism.
and that's a fact, Elaine.
That's just
That's a
really
fucking fact.
don't do that because he's lying. That is not average tight end production.
I know it ain't. I know.
it is.
Hey,
It
get
wasn't
his
five
ass
tight
back.
ends
I did
last
not
year
tell
that
you I
had
was
more
gonna
than
throw
that.
you one off the backboard, nigga. Now
It
dunk
is.
on
Facts. Yeah,
Well, we
five.
better
It
catch it.
wasn't five tight ends that did more than that,
Dynasty King better
Elaine.
catch that shit.
Nigga, name me five tight ends that did that last year.
What, 600
Uh,
yards?
Yeah, but
700 yards,
Travis
eight.
I'm
No,
trying
he
Kelsey,
to.
said
Travis
700
Kelsey,
yards, eight
Andrews.
Why?
touchdowns. Give me five tight ends.
Why
Oh,
these teams ain't been keeping him? Why these teams ain't been keeping him? I
No, no,
don't
no, no,
get
no,
it.
no, no, no. Answer
I'm
the
just
question.
asking why.
Don't
Yeah,
I'm
answer
just
hold on.
my
I
asking
got
that.
it,
question,
Howard.
Why?
brother.
I'm gonna box
Answer
his
the
Why?
question.
motherfucking ass
I just
out.
need to know that. Now he gonna come here and be great, right?
No, no, no,
X
no.
Factor now,
Answer the
right?
question. Give me five tight ends that had more than
Yeah.
700 yards. Give me
hey,
five.
you ready?
So
I'm ready.
I'll go get him.
Let's go.
On our team
No,
or from another team?
Any team in the
I got you.
NFL, dog. Give me
God
five.
damn, man.
I got you. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, Andrews from the Ravens. That's one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey, two.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cal Pitts, before he got hurt, he had over 500 yards. That's three. All right.
Keep going.
All right. All right. My man from the Chargers, I can't think of his name right now. Number 7. He had I think right, whatever. That's 4. All right.
Wait,
And
wait, wait,
then
wait, wait, wait,
let
wait,
And,
wait, wait.
and,
No, 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 no,
and
no, no, no. You who?
the tight end from San Fran too.
oh,
You
that's
forgot
5
about
right
him.
there.
Oh, no,
You
no, no, no,
forgot
no. You
about
said
him,
the
dog. What
Chargers?
the fuck?
Gerald Everett did not have over 700 yards. Lie again.
Who?
Huh?
There were 9 tight ends last year that had 700 yards or more.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, brother, man. Just please stop. Quit.
Okay, no,
Stop.
pause. No, 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 leave it there. Even if you right, even if you say there's 9, nigga,
Oh
there's
We all
32
right.
no.
teams.
We all right.
There's 32 teams, my guy. 32.
But you
That means
still
if the man did that, he in the top one
And
third
there's
of the
and there's
whole
a
league.
shit ton, and
Oh,
there's
shit.
like 8 more that fell in the 500, 600 range.
shit.
So
Come on, man.
So
it's all
technically, what you
so we
just said is
so
that
we're
nigga was
talking
damn near
5.
average last year as a fourth option.
So
If he almost got 500 last year, and you got Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd,
brother,
T. Higgins, and this nigga still almost
Dynasty
get
King, I need you to
500,
really hear me on
nigga,
this. I
stop
need you,
playing.
Dynasty King. This is the
Yeah.
most important point
Stop
I'm going to
Yeah.
make
playing.
to you, brother.
Stop
No
Nah,
matter,
playing.
nah.
hey,
Hey,
hold on, hey Howard, hold on 1 second, Howard.
okay,
Talk
okay.
to
Howard,
me.
1 second.
Talk to me.
Listen, Dynasty King, you're bringing up. Oh, he had all this shit around him. His
Man, get his
production
ass.
is his production no matter where he is. If he's in Atlanta, if he's in Philly, he's always performed the same no matter who the fuck was around him. We know who
That
he is. We could try to make excuses. We could try to find anecdotal evidence like, oh, this person was around him. But even other scenarios, he's a 400 to 500 yard tight end. That's who he is. And that's fine. That's great production, but let's not put extras on it.
He played with Joe Burrow last year.
Man.
He played with Joe Burrow last year.
And it wasn't an X factor.
Okay, Paul. See, that's that dumb shit. That's that dumb shit. Because the reason why I call it that, because there's only one ball on the fucking field.
But Dynasty King, brother, when he didn't have elite quarterbacks, when he didn't have a lot of weapons around him, he still performed the same. So it is good production.
You my dog,
I would love 50 catches from my tight end this year. That's great production. We haven't had that in a long time. But let's not put extras on it. So they're trying to say, oh, there's multiple people they could have thrown to, but no, look at his whole career. When he was one of the only two options, he still performed the same.
When was he one of the only two options?
The Falcons the next year drafted a tight end. That tight end got 1,000 yards. That means there were yards out there for him.
Okay,
Hey, hold on, fellas. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
I disagree with you, man. You my dog, man. I gotta disagree with you today.
Hey, shout out Deezy for that super chat. He say this is Hayden Hurst's fourth team. He definitely a fucking journeyman.
Yes, he is. Most definitely.
But we got good
Howard, you hush your goddamn mouth. I knew you was gonna say something.
T Wells, what were you saying, T Wells?
No. I was saying people. No. I was saying, I really appreciate Dynasty King's opinions every time we go on the platform. You're my dog, man. But like today, man, I gotta disagree with you today, dog.
And I actually,
it's okay. Just save the tape. It's online.
Well, T Wells, hold on, Dynasty King. Don't you damn dare bow the fuck out.
No, he got to. He ain't got no choice, man.
Hell no, because I gotta ask all three of y'all something. And T Wells, I'm calling y'all motherfuckers the goddamn three bushwhackers. Yeah. How in the hell y'all gonna come at this man about Hayden Hurst possibly being an X factor? This was, now mind you, this was just his opinion. He didn't jump on your ass, Howard, talking about Amari Bono, some dumb shit like that.
Well, he ain't been on but one team
question,
though.
Okay, hold on, Howard. On offense, outside of Bryce Young, who would be your X factor on this offense, Howard?
On the offense?
Shenault. Yeah, I ain't goddamn stutter, nigga.
Shenault. Shenault. I want to get on that because
wait a goddamn minute. Ooh,
because you know why?
Oh, nigga, I know Hayden Hurst did better than him last year. I know that much.
Well, listen now. You made up all kind of excuses for Hayden Hurst, right? Now, our team last year was we had three different quarterbacks, all kind of dumb shit.
Oh, no, we're not doing that.
The whole team was dumb last year. Okay, so let's not do that.
I'm not listening to no logical motherfucking arguments.
Okay, well, but listen, all I want to say is right here, though, since we on Shenault. Damn, I could have sworn I was the one talking good about him, and everybody was like, he's not a wide receiver, and he can't go in the slot. He can't do this and that. And I hear Unc say Shenault is one of our best, probably one of our best explosive receivers. And I agree with that, Unc.
Yeah, talk that shit out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been talking that shit about him.
Like I said in my opening soliloquy, Howard. Shenault to me is the most explosive team on play on our offense.
He's more like Steve Smith than any other player on this team right now. I said he's more like. Listen to what I say. He's more like. Hey, did any other player, any other wide receiver on this team right now? He's more like Steve Smith.
The fuck he is. That. You know why? Because Steve Smith another nigga come in his house and take his food from his plate. That nigga DJ Chark went right in Jacksonville, snatched that nigga plate, and that's when Shenault became a journeyman. Don't give me that bullshit about Shenault.
Third year in the league. This is third year in the league.
Wow.
Listen. This is third year in the league. This is third year in the league, though.
Well, hold on, Howard. We getting somewhere. Now, shout out Dynasty King. You don't think Shenault is an X factor?
No, I think DJ Chark is the man that took his fucking job, and Shenault's been in the league 5 years.
Hold on. What do you mean take his job? What do you mean took his job?
DJ Chark in Jacksonville took that man Laviska Shenault job. Go do the research. When they were in Jacksonville together,
listen, the man was a fucking rookie. He was a rookie.
DJ Chark got drafted after Shenault. Say another lie.
Okay, so he did, hold on.
Yeah,
He was with the Chargers. He was with the Chargers
Damn.
2 years ago,
Dynasty
right?
King coming out the corner swinging.
Yeah, he was with the Chargers 2 years ago.
Who was on the Chargers?
Man, we had him on the road.
Shenault was with the Chargers 2 years ago, right?
You stuttered on
then
a
he
lot.
trade-
No, he wasn't. Okay,
Oh, no,
this is
he
what
wasn't.
happened. Jacksonville drafted Laviska Shenault. He was supposed to be that dude coming out of motherfucking college. The very
Yeah,
next
Damn,
year,
Al.
Yeah, but I'm
they
just saying
got
we
DJ
got
Chark.
this. The
Pause,
man
I'm not
third
done
year.
yet.
Listen, this
Get
is
your
third
time in a
year.
minute. I'm not
This
done
is
with you
third
yet.
year right here, brother. Third
No,
year.
it's not. Google
This is
it.
third year.
DJ Chark came after Laviska Shenault and took his job. And
Yo,
he got
when
1,000 yards
Chenault
that
was
game.
with the
One at a time, man. One
Jaguars,
at a
when he
time,
was
Al.
with the Jaguars, huh?
Let him speak real quick. Let him get it out.
Okay, I'm gonna let him get it out. Go ahead.
Laviska Shenault got drafted. After that, DJ Chark got drafted. Laviska Shenault was supposed to be the offensive weapon, but he only got 600 yards. So they decided to go somewhere else. Rookie year, DJ Chark got 600 yards. Laviska
Yeah.
Shenault was looking decent. The very
Right.
next year, DJ Chark took his position, had over
Right.
1,000 yards, and that's when they got
Okay.
Laviska
So
Shenault.
how the fuck
That
is
was
both
his
of them?
third
How
year.
the hell is both of them on our team right now?
Because they both fuck up. One can't run routes, and the other one
I
can't
don't
stay
want.
healthy.
Hey, listen, bro.
Well,
I don't want to hear
DJ
that.
Chark was
That's
injuries.
bad.
DJ Chark was injuries, right?
Oh,
He actually
okay.
actually
Okay.
did pretty well in, for the Lions last year. So.
When he's
For the
healthy,
Lions,
DJ
he
Chark shows up.
kept saying Jaguars.
Because they
So
won a team together.
both of y'all disagree with each other. Howard don't like Hayden Hurst. Dynasty King don't like Laviska Shenault. So, and I think that's kind of interesting right there. That's interesting as hell.
Yeah,
What you say on offense, Elaine?
Miles Sanders, man. We saw what a good run game could do for the quarterback, especially Sam Darnold. So it's going to be useful. It's going to be important to help Bryce out with a good running game.
I like that.
Sam Darnold
like
had different running back.
Let's not start a Sam Darnold argument, bro.
No, I thought that's what you said. No, I thought you said he helped Sam Darnold.
Pick a different hill to die on, bro.
Goddamn it, sit down.
Okay.
Real quick, I just want to say something real quick. My man talking about DJ Chark, man. Look, man, DJ Chark played with the Lions last year. DJ Chark is the fucking journeyman. Cause my man was just got them giving Howard.
My
got
God,
them Elaine,
you got
them
Google on
huffing
your
and
phone
puffing.
too. You got Google on your phone too.
You wrong, dude.
My man.
DJ
My
Chark
man.
and Jacksonville.
Who did
Just Google
DJ Chark play for the Lions last year, sir?
Yeah,
But
you wrong.
what team he got
You wrong.
drafted by was
That's a lie he
Jacksonville.
told.
Nigga, ain't nobody telling lies. Google it. Obviously, y'all
Yeah,
don't
well,
watch
no,
football.
DJ Chark did get drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
But he was playing
that's
the
a
Lions the
fact.
last 2 years.
But
Yeah, he was in Detroit the last 2 years.
So it's safe to say that Shenault came after him.
Google it, dog. I'm not gonna argue with that.
My man, I had to call him because you lied to the people, man. This man ain't taking his job. First of all, DJ Chark ain't like that. If he was like that, the Jaguars would have kept his ass.
Okay.
What?
DJ Chark's problem is health. It's always been health. His first year,
That's a
rookie year,
problem.
he
That's
had
a problem.
No.
That is a
You just
problem.
said that DJ Chark was this and that. I'm telling you, if he was all of that, the Jaguars would have kept, but he would have been playing for the Lions the last 2 years. So don't be
Are
sitting
you
here
sure?
talking that bullshit.
Ain't nobody talking bullshit. Look at the record. Look at the stats. That man took the Shenault's job. And the reason why he
was in the league 3 years, dog. You got to make it make sense, dog.
It's not his third year.
I can't say you're that dynasty.
What do you mean? He played for us last year. The year before, he played for Jacksonville.
So he got drafted by Jacksonville. So that means a minimum of 6 years. You realize that, right? Keep talking.
Wait, what?
He got drafted by Jacksonville. He had to be in Jacksonville for 3 to 4 years before he moved.
You're not making no sense, dude. You're not making no sense.
You're not listening.
Dude is making perfect sense.
I'm listening to a bunch of bullshit you talking.
Howard, what are you disagreeing with? Because what he said is actually factual, bro. Like, what are you disagreeing
with? Okay, both of them played 3 years, right?
Yeah, they both were in Jacksonville. They both started their careers in Jacksonville.
Right. Okay, so Shenault got traded over to us, right?
Right.
No, he got released.
And then hold up now. Okay, so he don't want me to say nothing. Now, this so-called good man got traded over to Detroit, right?
He didn't get traded. It was free agency.
Okay, this is the second time he's been in free agency, too, if he's so good. because we got him out of free agency also.
Hey, Dynasty King, correct me if I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm
The last
saying,
time he
get
was
the
healthy,
fuck out of
Dynasty
here,
King, the
man.
last time he was healthy.
Hey, real quick. Hey, real quick. Hey,
Howard
Howard.
ain't playing with you, nigga.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Howard. All these motherfuckers we got is fucking journeyman. These motherfuckers they don't want to. They don't want to. Come on, man.
but he ain't got no right saying somebody is better than the next when
Hey,
their ass ended up in the free agency.
Dynasty
You know
King,
what I'm
last
saying?
time he was
That's
healthy, he had
crazy,
1,000
man.
yards, right?
Facts, and that's when he took Shenault's job.
Okay,
Man,
well, he
hold
took
on, my
no
man.
job.
How did he take Shenault's job? He wasn't even there no more, nigga. What are you
It
talking
don't make no
about?
They
sense,
played
dog.
together.
lost,
Y'all
bro.
don't know
Drop some
shit. Y'all
catfish.
just
Know how to explain
talking.
it.
They played together in Jacksonville together. Google the shit before
Hey,
you
y'all-
argue if you don't know the
got him
facts.
Nigga,
last.
listen to
Hold
what
on,
you
hold on.
saying, man.
We just got him last year. Now we just got him last year.
My nigga.
And how many
So
years
that
has
means
got that Shenault been in the
Chalk was
league?
at
This is the third
Detroit. Hold up,
goddamn year.
Chalk
It's
was at
not his third year. It's
Chalk.
his sixth or seventh year. God
What?
damn it,
Hey,
man.
How can it be
hold
his
on,
sixth or seventh
Dynasty
year?
King. Hold on, Dynasty. What is y'all dispute with Dynasty King? Are y'all
Y'all
saying that
super
DJ
confused.
He said
Shark
Shenault
and
was in the league for 7
hold
years.
on, nigga, hold on, Howard? Are y'all saying Shenault and Shark didn't play together in
No,
Jacksonville?
no. How long did they? Never mind. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead
Yeah,
with
you
that, man.
confused.
I'm
I know,
trying to
Howard.
figure out what y'all argument is, goddammit.
What we saying is, Shenault. Even if Shenault did play with DJ Chark, it was only for 1 year, but Shenault was a fucking rookie. This is Shenault's third year in the
That's
fucking
all I'm
league.
saying.
And
You
mind you,
wrong.
we traded for DJ Shark.
That's
Not
right.
Shark, but Shenault. We traded
Right.
for Shenault.
He didn't go
Hey,
to the
Okay.
free
Dynasty
agency.
King, please explain, Dynasty King. Just give him the floor.
All right, so check this out. I'm gonna say this one more time. Shenault got drafted.
I might
Right?
drop some catfish.
Right after that, DJ Chark got drafted. They was a year apart.
No. I gotta stop you, sir, because DJ Chark been in the league 6-7 years. He been in the fucking league.
See, that's what he got it all
Okay,
mixed up at. Shenault ain't been in there that long, brother. You lost.
How many years was Shenault in Jacksonville?
Nigga,
How
this
long
only
was
his
he in
third year,
Jacksonville?
nigga. How long DJ Chark
That's
been
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
league?
He
He been in the
lost
league
his
like
hell.
6-7
He
years,
lost his
nigga.
hell, dog. You lost, bro.
Pause.
I ain't got a pause,
No,
nigga.
ain't no
You
pause.
can't
Nigga,
add
go
and
read.
subtract,
Nah,
nigga.
You go read,
pause,
nigga.
You
Dynasty
can't
King.
add and subtract, nigga.
Sorry. You go read, nigga. You go read.
Hey,
Ain't no pause, nothing.
Hey,
What's
man,
up,
send the nigga got that calculator, man.
hey,
No,
I got
he
a
Now
ain't
you
gonna
question.
talking about some pause.
Hey, hold on,
Pause.
fella. Let me hear T Wells. What you say? Go ahead, T Wells.
Hey, man, I got a peace offering right now, man. I'm gonna drop some catfish. You want some?
Hey, right here, bro.
Yeah, see, you
Already.
know what to do. Hold on. What you say, T Wells?
I'm gonna drop some catfish. You want some, man?
That same nigga who
Cash.
telling the lies, give it to his ass.
No,
Oh,
catfish.
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 Oh, okay. Hell, I don't eat catfish, man. Hell, drop this shit. Right up.
Damn.
Hey, he doesn't say pause. The nigga stop talking now. Why you quit talking, bro? I want to hit
Hold
you.
on. Let me. But look,
You
because
done?
he got them.
All right, now
He
let me
talking
speak.
himself in damn
No,
circles, man.
let me speak. Because all I did
Hold
was
on, man.
reverse the
Real quick,
numbers.
before you speak, my man. But is Hayden Hurst a good tight end like Greg Olsen was when we had Greg Olsen?
Hell to no.
Greg Olsen was a legend.
No.
That's
This
not
is for
even a
dynasty. This is for dynasty.
Nobody's
Greg
comparing.
Olsen was
Greg
a legend.
Olsen.
There's a
He wasn't
difference.
even better than
That's what-
Sharky. He wasn't even better than Sharky, my nigga. Word.
Like,
He
man,
said
Hayden
my
Hurst is
hit.
not even a top 20 tight end, man. He's not even a top 20
At
tight end.
all, bro. That's why he from
Cut
team to
the dumb
team to
shit
team to
out.
team.
Okay, all right.
Then
Now,
top 20, you ought to stop that stupid shit, C-Dog.
He's not.
Yeah,
He's
then now
not.
you just reaching,
What's up,
bro.
C-Dog?
He's not even
All
top
right,
20,
well, C-Dog,
man.
bet money Hayden Hurst won't finish top 20 amongst tight ends this year.
Oh, man, I'll
It's
That's
bet
a-
what
that
I
20.
thought.
I'm going to
That
bet
what the
that 20.
fuck I thought.
Second in
Let me say
Jacksonville.
That what the fuck I thought. Y'all
Man,
just
I
be
bet 40.
talking,
I
man.
put 40 bucks on it. I put
Hayden
40
Hurst.
bucks on it.
Nah, sit
Hey,
down.
we gonna let
Yeah,
Dynasty King
send it to the
I
cash
put
app,
40
lock
on it.
in.
Hey,
all
we
right,
gonna let
all right.
40 on it.
Let's get
Send
my
it to the
fault.
cash app and lock in.
Hey, we gonna
I
let
Because
apologize.
you should be
Yeah, you
betting
got it,
on
bro.
more of a top 10 than a
Let me
top
fucking
20,
Yeah.
nigga.
You sitting
My
there
nigga, he
talking
ain't.
about
First of all, he ain't never been top 10. He never gonna be
hey,
top
C-Dog,
10.
Now,
Nigga, you see
are
the
we
Madden
done?
ratings? Come
Let
on,
me get
man.
back to
See,
the
dog,
rebuttal.
send it to the cash app, lock in.
we gonna let
Let me get back to the
Dynasty
rebuttal.
King rebut.
I
Go ahead, Dynasty King.
mixed up
Crazy
earlier.
as hell. Y'all crazy as
And
hell,
Hey,
DJ
man.
Chark was
let
in
this
for
dude
6
say how much
years.
he messed up earlier. Go ahead, talk,
No,
man.
can I finish? I mixed up the numbers. It was DJ Chark was in for 6 years. So Laviska Shenault is on his 4th year. But it doesn't matter
there you
because
go.
they both
Bam,
played
bam. So
together.
everything you were
Let me
saying was
finish.
fucking
No,
wrong.
let me fucking finish. Let me fucking finish. What I'm saying is they played 2 years together in Jacksonville.
I don't even think they played 2 years.
They ain't played
Where
2
you
years
go,
together.
Dynasty
You
King?
lying
We
about
just,
that
I,
shit
I
too,
think we
bro.
got to get the stats on
Shit
that.
still
You lying.
wrong.
He was with dude was with Detroit the last 2 years, bro.
He was only with Detroit for a year, right? Or was it 2 years?
Yeah,
I think it's 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years. All right. Shenault just came to Jacksonville. So he came after him. You ain't making no sense.
Well, Shenault was drafted by Jacksonville. The Panthers traded for him, so
We traded for him.
yeah, man.
And he didn't go to no free agency. Oh,
DJ Chark was with Detroit for 1 year last year.
Okay.
Before
Last
that,
yeah, I'm wrong on that. I'm wrong on that shit.
from 18 to
Well,
21.
Howard,
he
you're
played for
often
Jacksonville.
wrong, but nobody holds that against you. You're wrong a lot. Nobody holds it against you, Howard.
Hey, come on, man. Stop
That shit
that,
about
man.
the
God,
Hey,
Yeah. It look like y'all done
hey.
shut Dynasty King the fuck down.
Yeah, he coming in with all that damn Biggie Smalls talking shit,
Man,
man.
he can't
Howard
add
just
up,
talked.
man. He can't even
Hey,
count.
give the
man.
man the floor.
Because
Hey,
Howard
y'all
just talked.
Stop. Hey, give him the floor to defend himself, man.
Because Howard just talked. I just said
No, I'd rather sound bad than to sound like I'm something I'm not. Don't start coming in here with that faking shit, man.
Howard, let him defend himself, man.
Laviska Shenault played 2 years with DJ Chark. The first year, Laviska Shenault had 380-some yards. DJ Chark had 700. The very following year, Laviska Shenault had 600 yards. DJ Chark had over 1,000. So that's why they let Laviska Shenault go and kept DJ Chark the very
why
next year.
they let Chark go then?
Now that ain't entirely true right there.
Why they let
That's
Chark
not
go?
entirely
Because
true.
DJ
Chark
Chark
started
got
getting
hurt
injured.
2 years out of
Because
his first
you
4
said
years
that's
in
why they let
Jacksonville.
Shenault go. No, that's not why
We
they let
making that shit
Shenault
up,
go.
man.
No, it's not. It is because the man
Because they
garbage.
ultimately let DJ Chark go the following year. So it ain't like that. They ain't keep none of them
You know what I'm
motherfuckers.
saying?
Hey, hold on. So
Free
he said DJ Chark. You just say regard. Hold on. Now you
All
just say
right,
DJ
yeah, hold on.
Chark.
We'll solve this shit in the chat, real quick. Let me know: is Howard hating or is Dynasty King fucked all the way up? In the
Man,
chat, let
Dynasty
me know.
King just got his shit fucked up, man. That's
Yeah,
all
let
that
me
is.
know: is Dynasty King fucked up or is Howard hating? In the chat, let me know. Go.
Yeah. Yo.
Hey, but look,
When a
man.
man-
Hey, I hope everybody have a wonderful day today. You hear me?
Yeah,
I got a
dog.
game to play
Hey,
later
dog,
on.
we chilling, baby. You know, we ain't making no noise today.
Yo, bring up the stats, yo. Bring up the stats. I'm done talking
But
about
check
it.
me out. But hey, anybody who gonna be down here week 1, we gonna have a good time. We gonna see my
shout out to the chat. Chat say both y'all fucked up. Mudbowl say Dynasty all over the place.
Dynasty don't know what the fuck he talking about.
He don't know what he talking about. Coming in here with that schoolboy shit. That shit don't work,
D1
man.
say put the money on Dynasty head, goddammit.
Make it a bill. I'm a member. It's got to be 100. I'm a member.
That's a fact.
Hey, I'm a member. I took lower. Nah, it gotta be 50.
Keep that
They gotta
100, man.
take 50.
Keep that 100, man. Because
Yeah,
this nigga can't even
Howard,
count to 100.
you put the price on your own head.
Howard, you gonna
Keep that
Dynasty
100,
King
man.
said
Dynasty can't even
100.
count to 100, man. He can't even count to 100, man. Keep your money.
Dynasty say it's gonna cost him a guy. It's gonna cost you a whole thing. Howard, you the one said 50 piece. You a member too. You put the number on your own head. I did.
Yeah. Nah.
Then you turn around and call niggas broke, so they flexed on.
I made them do that. See? Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing. Shit.
Yes. Howard, I'm about to light another one. Shout out King Bryce. Howard, real quick, hashtag King Bryce in the chat. See y'all YouTube. Go ahead.
Not yet.
He ain't no goddamn king. Hold on,
hashtag King Bryce.
Not yet. Not till he prove me wrong. When he prove me wrong, I'll do it.
Hell nah.
He's
I think he gonna get his ass
wiped
the first game of the season. That's just me.
Boy,
Yeah.
you a goddamn fool.
Yo, I got a
That's
question,
just
yo.
me.
That's some real shit.
I'm gonna be fucked up. You know, win or lose, I'm gonna be fucked up. You know, so I'm gonna have me a
Yeah.
good time. I
I
think we're
got a
gonna lose the
question
first
here,
no
game.
doubt,
though.
C-Dog. Yeah.
When does a receiver that never had like over 600 yards become an X factor? Since y'all bring up Laviska Shenault,
Bro, hold on,
go
man.
ahead.
Fuck all that, my man. So Dynasty, who's our X factor then? What wide receiver we got as the X factor right now?
The only one that's had over 1,000 yards in the past 3 years, DJ Chark.
No. So
Duh.
that's so
But
that's
you
an
going
X
off for
factor
3
right now.
years, dog.
No.
Yeah,
Hold on, Howard.
because
Hold
if
on,
I go
Howard.
on
Hold on,
Laviska,
Howard.
because
Hold on,
listen,
Howard.
if I go on Laviska, that man only broke 1,000 if you combine all 3 years together.
But he only
Like
played 3. He didn't play that long in the league,
And
and
the
he
depth,
came on a
3
fucked up
years, you don't
team.
hit 1,000, bro. 3
hey, yo,
years.
Dynasty
If
Dude,
you
listen.
gotta
He
combine
came.
all 3
Look
Yeah,
what
years,
hold
team
on.
he
to
See,
get
came
y'all
on
to
with
niggas,
that
y'all,
he
1,000
y'all,
didn't
yards.
y'all
have.
really, hold on, fellas. Y'all getting carried away. When I said Shenault is an X factor, I had reason for it. To me, Shenault is the most explosive player on the offense. What do you niggas say about that?
That's
See,
true.
y'all
he can't.
getting
I
off the
can't say
subject,
that. I
man.
can't say he's the most explosive.
I say he can't crack the depth chart. The depth chart's even deeper than it was
He
last
break the
year.
most tackles. Shit, he probably one of the strongest receivers
I,
we got.
I think if you put him in all and move him all around, that's another Steve Smith, and that's my example.
Hey, Howard,
Stop
he's
throwing that
explosive.
fucking name around.
Yeah. You
I'm
gotta
just
stay
saying.
off
Hey,
the
I'm
man.
Steve
saying.
Smith
I'm
He's
shit.
saying it
not a Steve Smith,
because when
man.
I
Come on,
watch
man.
him, he got that dog in him. He gonna make
Nigga,
you
he's not
tackle
even
him.
a
Hold
Debo
up. He gonna make you tackle him. He gonna do he got the dog in him. He's not bullshitting around.
Now,
But
I
you got
will
it,
agree with
huh?
that. He gonna make you tackle. I want to say he is physical now, but he's not
That's
Steve
what I'm
Smith.
saying.
Steve Smith is physical too.
Yeah,
Only
that's
thing I
what
will
I'm
agree
saying. I'm
with
just
Physical, he
comparing
never
him
had
to
over
the closest
600
thing
yards.
Carolina got to that.
No, he's physical, sir. He's a physical
He's so
goddamn man.
physical, he's never
That's
had
it.
over
He got
600
to work on his
yards.
route running.
Yeah, but
He
the
can't
man
run a
only
fucking
played
route
3
though.
years. Then he came to a tore up team and Carolina. Get real.
I can't wait till the season starts and we
Dog, he
start
was in
arguing depth
Jacksonville and
shit,
didn't
man.
do shit.
They had a rookie ass quarterback at the time too. They wasn't
This
shit.
shit's getting out of control.
They
DJ
wasn't shit
Chark got
either. They was
1,000
just
yards
like
in that
us.
nigga.
No,
I
they
Why
think
he ain't
had
Howard's
make
a
it?
out of
college ass coach,
control.
Howard.
I think
No.
Elaine is off the ropes. I think a lot of y'all all over the place, especially when it comes to because Elaine, I asked you who was your X factor on offense. Instead of Bryce, you said Miles Sanders, which could have to me is the easiest name you could fucking call.
Yeah.
We don't have an X factor. That's just my personal
Now
opinion.
see, dog, you stop this shit.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
you want
Okay, on some new shit, the X
If
factor is the offensive line.
you know what, your quarterback better be an X factor. 'Cause that's the only thing
No,
I
on
see.
some real shit.
Okay,
The
yeah.
X
better
factor
overall
on offense
offense
is
like
the
that's supposed to
offensive
be.
line.
He ain't got no X factor around him.
Yeah,
goddamn
niggas
it.
is bugged out,
Right.
man. You crazy. I mean, Bryce Young is the obvious. He's the obvious X
Ain't nothing
factor.
you
obvious
just got
about
on me
He
that.
better
throwing the
be.
obvious one.
Now
He
Howard.
better be.
Now Howard.
Yeah.
You cut that shit out. There's very
Well,
obvious
he
about
better be
Bryce
He
Young.
obvious
better
for
be.
real. He better be for real. All this shit y'all done talk about him. He better be.
Because he ain't
All
got
right,
none
this
on
is
the
the
team.
hey,
Offense.
this is the segment of the show we get into Bryce Young hate. You done transition us. Go ahead, Howard.
No. You said that, Elaine. You gonna get into the Bryce Young hate.
I don't hate him, bro. I don't Howard hates him.
Yo, I love Mingo and
I don't
Terence
hate him.
Marshall.
I
I
would
just
just don't
can't
like
call
him.
them X factors if I ain't seen them do shit yet.
Maybe if he had 2 tall ass parents, then yeah, I would like him. I don't like that 5'9"
Now,
shit.
Howard,
Man.
that
I'm
makes
sorry, I
no
ain't getting that.
goddamn sense.
I don't like that shit. I don't
It
like
just
it.
Can I ask you a
don't
question?
make no sense what you say, man.
I don't
See,
like it. I don't like the shit, man. I don't like it.
He's the same
why?
size as
Hey,
What
but
Kyler
real
don't
Murray.
quick.
you like, Howard?
I don't
He's the
like it,
same size
man.
as Kyler Murray.
Don't like it,
I mean,
man.
he talking like somebody trying to give him
Hey,
some chitlin or something. You know
I
what I mean?
just don't like the shit. I don't like it. It could have been either Stroud or AR, one of the two. I
Man,
don't like that
now
shit.
see, there it is.
I
There
knew
it is right
I knew
there.
you were bringing this shit.
Hey, I knew it was coming. I knew it was fucking. This is no longer Sunday service. This is sucker nigga Sunday right here. This sucker
It
ass
could have been
Sundays. I
Stroud.
knew it
I
was
would have
coming.
liked
The
Stroud
truth
better. I'm
came
telling
out.
you. I would have took Stroud. But
I
that little
knew
midget
it
ass,
was
that
something,
little
Elaine. I
midget,
knew that nigga was. I knew it.
Oh, I
Hey,
knew
yo.
it.
Hey, why haven't y'all talked about Bryce Young Madden ratings, man?
But that's another story.
74
See,
overall.
dog, quite frankly, you know. See, dog, go ahead. Let's talk about it. What about his fucking Madden rating? What about it?
Nah, because everybody was coming out talking about he this and he that, man.
74 overall.
So hold on. So now you niggas, you see what type time we on when it come to Bryce.
I'm not. Hey, Unc, I'm not joining that.
Yeah, I can bring up other players. That's Madden ratings.
Why? Hey, nah, you talking about nigga? You ain't say other players. Why niggas ain't talking about Bryce man rate? You made sure to say Bryce and man rate. See, this is that sucker shit I be talking about. Sucker shit, sucker. A fucking Madden rate. You do know, C-Dog, if you sit down on Madden and start a franchise with Bryce Young with this 74 overall rating, nigga, after about week 3 or week 4, that overall rating go jump up to around 80 with your good playing Madden ass. You can't even play Madden, nigga, talking about Madden rating.
They're gonna have Bryce Young as an X factor on the game, so that don't even matter.
And that's a fact, Elaine. I can't believe C-Dog.
Yeah,
I can't believe you, C-Dog.
With that franchise shit, man, I do this, man.
Yeah, see, so you play Madden in franchise mode.
Oh, man, I've had everyone since '98, man.
And talk to Elaine. That's the only way to play. If you playing Madden, if you ain't franchise mode, you ain't ready for me.
Well, you gotta have a lot of
ready
people.
to sit down and play me.
You need some people, man. The franchise I was in, it was only like 5 of us homeboys. I didn't like it like that because we didn't have no stipulations on the trade and dummying the damn computer and all kind of shit like that. So we
niggas ain't playing on all Madden, however, and got them just playing straight up. The niggas ain't.
C-Dog, stop this. Cut this shit, C-Dog.
Well, let's get back to the Benny Bench goddamn Madden ratings though. Yeah, 74.
The
number one draft pick.
Number one draft pick. I'm finna launch a fucking Madden tournament. 2020 Madden tournament. Madden will be cross-platform. I hate I even put it out in the ether right now because a lot of fuck niggas might try to bite my lingo. Might try to bite my style, but we will have a Madden tournament for every fuck nigga thinking they can beat me in Madden. I can't wait.
Well, you got Xbox, man. I got PS5.
We put your money where you think your Madden skill at, nigga.
Put it on PS5, then we'll do that.
No, it's so cross-platform 24, nigga. You can play me on your PS5.
Oh, well, I can't wait. Then I'm gonna get in your ass.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm sick of this shit.
I'm gonna get in your ass, bro.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit, man.
Get back on this nigga ratings, man. Our wide receiver ratings on Madden.
See, dog. Don't mention another motherfucking Madden rating right now. The training camp start this week. See, dog.
But Madden does mid-season, not in mid-season, but during season updates, man. So that's
after every Monday,
constantly they constantly update that shit.
Well, they do it every Tuesday.
But the player got to be update their resume every week though.
Yeah, they'll update them.
See,
whatever goes on in the league,
they update them. Throw that Madden shit out there.
I ain't gonna listen. I got questions about Bryce, but I ain't gonna get into his Madden shit, man. That's.
Hey, y'all shouldn't be scared to ask the questions y'all want to ask about Bryce. Be real. Say how you feel about it. Don't
listen to
Howard. Say it. I'm saying it.
How you feel?
Yeah. I ain't about to. I'm not going to say. Like I say, I will say he is the king when I see him on the field, and he proved me wrong. But I'm sticking to my guns.
I think you better hashtag King Bryce and do it early.
I'm gonna say that. Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm sorry to all of y'all too, that y'all was right and I was wrong.
Shout out, Knox. Shout out everybody. See, I ain't want to put that out there yet online because the motherfucker might say Uncle, and I'm gonna do it first. Motherfucker be trying to beat me to the punch, but I can care less. You hear me? Madden tournament is what it is. It speak for itself. It got its own cachet. You know what I mean? So, like I say, I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers talking that Madden talk to me. So, tournament will be coming. New Madden come out what this week? The 24th.
It's August the 15th, I think.
Oh god damn, y'all niggas are low. See, dog, why you talking to me about Madden rating?
Yeah, they just do the ratings.
They just hit the
ratings out, dog.
No, that's what I'm saying. They do the ratings way before the game comes out.
Yeah, they already not put that out on.
Yeah, we gonna launch. We
comes out
gonna
next
launch that. We
They
gonna
got
launch
Brian
that shit. And
Burns.
look,
They got Brian
this
Burns,
will be
88
a paid
overall, bro.
tournament. So if you don't gamble on Madden, you can't be involved in this tournament. This gonna be a paid tournament. Winner gonna take all. God damn it. Fuck
Hey,
all that. Winner taking all, and I shall be him.
Hey, Burns got the highest rating on the Panthers now. He 88 overall.
Shout out DJ Free for that cash app. He said Cam was a 77 overall as a rookie.
Higher than Bryce Young.
Well,
That's all you heard from that shit.
How?
That's all that nigga heard. 3 fucking points. That nigga couldn't wait and say, yeah, higher than Bryce Young.
So with Madden, speed kind of skews your overall, right? So his passing numbers of Cam was super low. You couldn't even barely play with him as a rookie.
Shit, I use this motherfucking ass. That's some bullshit. And he been throwing darts on the game. I'm sorry.
The speed makes your overall go up high, man.
His throw power was like 90 what? 97, 98?
It'll be easier to play with.
Yeah, good throw power.
Good throw power got him 87.
Huh?
87.
Who, Cam?
Nah, Bryce Young, 87.
Yeah, Bryce Young is not even a 90 throw power, dog. That's crazy.
Hey, you think that shit funny, don't you, Howard? Howard, Howard, you answer my goddamn question. You think that shit funny, don't you, Howard?
That's crazy. Damn. Fucking 87? God damn.
Oh no, that's Howard. That's good. That's good.
What, 87? Hell no, it ain't. Shit, Matt Corral probably got a 89 throw power.
Hey, shout out Panther Superfan said he taking everybody money in the Madden tournament. Okay then. Okay. Hey, look, and see, I'm gonna set it up real life Madden tournament type shit. I don't give a fuck how many teams in it. We gonna finish the tournament. Gonna start in one day and it's gonna end in a day. I want to see how you niggas Madden stamina is for real. We gonna really turn it into a tournament, nigga. A one day type of thing. We ain't gonna drag it out over 2 or 3 weeks. Fuck all that. Give you niggas time to practice. Hell no.
One day is fine. One
day, nigga. Get ready for a goddamn Madden cram explosion. I'm beating everybody ass. Line them up, goddamn it. I'm running through y'all.
That's a good laugh, dog.
C-Dog, what the fuck you laughing at? First off, nigga, you gotta get another C-Dog. That 24 cross-platform shit don't apply to you niggas on old gen. It's time to get you a new gen, bro.
Hey, your boy
laughing and shit, nigga. I'm serious.
Hey, your boy sneaked up out of here. Your boy sneaked up out of here.
Who did?
Your boy.
Oh, okay. Shout out Dynasty King.
Yeah, Dynasty, you done got the hell up out of here, man.
Shout out Panther Prime Podcast. What's up, my G? Panther Prime.
Yo,
see, y'all see they started. Hey, look, the tournament. Look, y'all say man come out August 15th, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We got to start that tournament that weekend. That following week, I give you niggas
new controls and nothing up.
Yeah, no, I'm giving you niggas 2 days, 2 or 3 days, nigga.
Give people a week.
All right, we'll do a week. We'll do a week.
Yeah, you gotta do a week
so if you want into this Madden tournament, goddammit.
Oh, I'm in there.
Hey, hell, in the chat, what y'all think the buy-in should be on the panel? Y'all Madden players, just think about
$100 a man. Make it worth something.
Damn.
Make it worth it. Make it worth it. Shit, don't bullshit. Watch you see how much people jump in that shit then.
Hold on, Tola. Okay, then we'll see. Shout out Mile High for this super chat. Say y'all motherfuckers crazy if y'all think y'all beating me. All right, then. All right. So I need to know right now what y'all want the buy-in to be.
Hey,
and we'll start it there.
Hey, $50 is the minimum, but I want 100.
I'll do the 100.
Hey, 100 make a big payout for whoever wins.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, well let's jump it off. The only way it's gonna be done Fuck it, man. Fuck it. I put it in the community section tonight. We gonna go and get the tournament start off. I'm putting my $100 in right now. Since y'all nigga talking $100, my $100 locked in now. I'm locking in right now. Team Unk is official right now in my Madden tournament. I'm
the cross
locking in
play is
right
there.
now. And
The
now
cross play
listen.
already there.
If y'all want in for the Madden tournament, mind you, that the shit ain't gonna start till a week after the drop date, cause Elaine need a week to practice. You know what I mean?
Hold on, it ain't a week to practice. A lot of times they change the physics and everything of the game, so you got to see what they change and everything before you know.
Yeah,
throw
they
yourself in
changed some things. Yeah.
Well,
physics
I'm gonna tell
and
y'all
You really
like
need to
this.
wait about 2 weeks, to
Hey,
be
look,
honest. But
2 weeks.
a week is good. A week is good.
Oh, you niggas!
Yeah,
Oh,
week is
you
good enough,
niggas ain't
man.
playing no
A week, it's the
motherfucking
same
Madden,
goddamn
man.
game, man.
2 weeks for them
Too
to
much.
really get all the bugs out
So,
from when the game
hey,
drops.
Panther Pride, let me get this straight. You need 2 weeks
No,
so
no,
you
no,
can
no.
cram. You need to cram
No,
study.
no. I know you need 2 weeks for them to go ahead and really get all the bugs out when the game drops.
Yeah, it's a lot of glitching shit be going on.
Man, y'all
All right.
boys,
Well, I'm telling y'all now, my 100 locked in already. Y'all niggas won't into the tournament. And look, we can't have it 50 players in, so I ain't trying to keep that amount of money on hand. You know what I mean? So we gotta cap this thing, fellas, like a 12-man tournament type shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, Unc, I got a question for you too, man. How you
What's
feel
up,
like
my G?
we could do the tournament, but then how you feel like doing a paid online franchise mode for the season?
God damn it, Elaine.
How long the franchise going to go until
For the season? It's
for those
18
season?
weeks. You build your franchise over 18 weeks.
But y'all
We
gonna
could
have
do
to come
we
up
could
with
do one
we
we could do
need.
one franchise season or 2 franchise seasons, and
But
you
you
get
know
a
what
draft
we
in.
need though.
Okay.
You know what we need with
So
that though.
my business associate over here say a 16-man team. 16-man tournament. That's
16
a
man.
East division and a West division. North division or South. I think I'm gonna go North and South division on this. I'm in the South division, so I'm repping the South. I'm already one team out of the 16 teams, so it's only 15 spots left, guys. And
What
we
your team
gonna
is?
be counting this down up until the tournament starts. So as we lock in, I'll start letting y'all know how many players we got in the tournament already.
I'm
You
the
know what I
Panthers.
mean? But I don't think y'all niggas want. I don't think y'all niggas want the smoke, man.
Hey, who
Not
got a
gonna be easy.
PS5?
And say what now?
So I'm the only one with a PS5 on here?
I got
Nah, a lot of
PS5 and
people got
PS4.
PS. All these niggas got PS5s, Howard.
Okay, we need to exchange some we can play each other now and shit like that on the 23 and shit like that now. So I can tear some ass up too.
Hey, just drop your game tag in the chat, Howard.
Your
I'll do it now.
terminology is very
Right
suspect.
now.
Yeah, drop your
Right
game
now.
tag in the chat, Howard. That's all you got
Okay,
to do.
it's Mac Face. Man, hey, simple. I'll put it in there.
Hey, probable score, probable underscore 79 is mine, man.
Hey,
Hold up, I gotta write all that shit down.
Hey, make sure you drop that in the chat too, Panther Prime. Make sure you drop your game tag. I need niggas game tags with. If y'all do buy into the tournament
Game tag
for the paid league, the paid tournament in Madden, 16-man team. It's a 16 team, 15 left. I'm already locked in.
But yeah,
So
hey, think about what I was saying about an online dynasty league for the season too. We can do another prize pool for that too.
say no more, Elaine.
I put it in there, man. Somebody put their shit up in them motherfucker too. I'm gonna start requesting you guys friend requests, and we're gonna play the game here now.
Man, make sure y'all internet good, man.
Yeah,
well, I always
I'm
check mine before a game. Yeah, I got to check it. Shit, before I start the whole thing up, because I should have lagged out on you too now.
I don't never have to worry about that, Elaine. I just thought, yeah. Shout out Mr. Pie. It's the sweet fucking 16. That's what we gonna call it. The sweet 16 man tournament. I fucking love it. Cause quite frankly, I'm the sweetest out the bunch. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all gotta know I'm talking shit. Hey, look, and y'all do know when we start the tournament, we could do it via Zoom too. We can play each other in Zoom, and
I'm about to
everybody in
send
the
you.
tournament can be like in the sitting. We can all be watching each other play. So it's gonna be lit, nigga. Everybody who buys into the tournament gonna get the Zoom pass or the Zoom link to the tournament. I'm whooping somebody's ass. I'm telling you now. Hey, that's only 8 wins. I'm gonna go on the 8-game winning streak to the money. I'm whooping
You
somebody's
gonna run the
ass.
same play over and over again, huh?
IG 21,
No, hell
21. I'm
no.
about
That
to
one thing I don't do. That one
send you a
thing I
friend
don't do,
request.
nigga. I'm going through the whole playbook. No, matter of fact, no, I ain't letting you in on my game right now. You wait till you sit down across from me, and then
I'm just
understand.
telling you this right
Oh,
here.
what the fuck I done got
C Dog
myself into?
1983 got the best defense on this motherfucker.
Who?
I'm going all the way to the championship straight off goddamn defense.
See, dog. Well, it's gonna cost you $100, and you're gonna have to get a new gen if you're not there yet, bro.
Sir,
You know
don't
that.
worry. We're gonna be ready. We'll be ready by then.
Yeah, man. Shit, hell, I gotta. Hey, get with me. Hey, get you one for the low. Shit, especially an old S series. See, dog. S series, nigga, you in the game.
Nah, I need that black joint.
You don't necessarily need the black. I got 2 S joints in my house, nigga. That's the best Xbox I play. What you
Al,
talking about? Tired of y'all niggas shitting on the S series.
Al Ramser. That's you? Who that is?
Al Ramser. I don't know who that is.
Nah,
Y'all
this
should
somebody
know
in the
my
chat.
game tag by now, but when I put the tournament information in the community section, I will also put my game tag in there. And whoever's in the tournament, I'll post y'all game tag as well. You hear me? That's if y'all cool with that type of shit. If y'all buy into the tournament, let me know if y'all good with posting your game chat on my community or your game tag in my community section. If you ain't got a problem with that, if you got a problem with that, I won't post your game tag. You know what I mean?
Al, tell me if you get it. I send you a friend request, man. I'm gonna send all you guys one right now. Whoever put their thing in, I'm sending it.
Yeah. Lock in, Howard. We like to build a gaming community too now. You hear me? I do play, but on the weekends only. And the tournament will be on the weekend, fellas. Make no mistake. The day will be on the weekend. I set all the fine points up. 15 teams left, or 15 slots left. That's 8 teams per division. The champion of each division gonna meet up for the final pot. That's how the bracket breakdown gonna go, just like that.
Rock. That's funny.
Did you get mine? Or you ain't see nothing yet? Oh, you ain't probably on. But anyway, I sent it underscore.
Boom, 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 boom. The champ is here. Boom, 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 boom. The champ is here. I'm taking it all, man. Let's go.
T Wells, you play Madden.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. Well, hey, look, we gonna start the Madden tournament. It's gonna be a 1-day tournament. 16
I'm a
teams.
type of
Winner take all.
Hey, look. I'm a type of Madden player. You can pick my own team. I'm gonna bust you.
Oh,
Yeah,
you better not.
T
You
Wells,
better
you
not let
sound
me
like
do
me,
that.
nigga.
Come on,
You
man.
Matter
better
of
not let
fact,
me do that, boy.
instead of 2 divisions, out of 16 teams, I'm gonna split it up to 4 conferences, to 4 divisions: North, South, East, and fucking West. That's what I'm gonna do.
Just give me the 5 seed. That's all I want. This is the 5th seed. That's all
Now
I
ain't
want.
no 5th seed. Now it's 4. It's gonna be you can have the 4th seed.
That's cool.
Hey, T Wells. Hey, I let the chat decide. They said it's $100 buy-in. Elaine came up with the number. You hear me?
Shit.
I'm already. I just bought in myself. I'm already locked in. There's 15 slots left. I represent the South Division. I'm in the South Division.
Hey, you already know I'm good for it. I'll pay my slot. Then I'll sponsor somebody too. You already know.
All right. Nah, don't sponsor no goddamn body. This a tournament, nigga. Shit, hell, you sponsor somebody and they win, you gonna be hot.
No, I ain't. No, because I ain't.
Yeah, for real. This ain't Make-A-Wish Foundation, bro.
Who is probable cause?
Me. No, I ain't, because the person.
The last time you've been online been 5 months ago, brother.
Nah, I was just on the day, bro.
I'm playing him in the first round, so it's smooth.
T-Well, hey, we can line it up like that, T-Well.
Playing for the first round.
Oh, that's some foul shit. That's some foul shit. T-Well said, he said whoever he sponsored, he want him in
Hey, man. Already. Yeah, worry about it, man.
Yeah, that's some foul shit, T-Well.
Anybody else want to put their game tag in the chat?
You said what?
Put your game tag.
Yeah, I'm sending the Unc, so I mean, Unc will have it personally, so it don't matter what it is.
No,
hey, T-Wells.
Now.
T-Wells, what division you want? North, south, east, or west?
Hey, man, it don't matter, man. Just put me wherever.
All right. Fuck that, because I don't want to play you in my division off rip, because you talking that shit I talk, so you might be a problem. I'm going to put T-Wells' ass way over there in the west. Fourth seed in the west.
Hey, like, you know what? Like my granddad told me, man, you know what? You know, when you talk shit, you ain't true. But when you quiet, you already the truth behind it. So
yeah. You done already lost if you quiet, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that now. If I got your motherfucking ass over there, hush mouth, you done lost. I done beat your ass already.
Hey, look, man, I'm quiet, man. I'm reserved. I'm humble, man. I just relax, man. I'm chilling. I don't talk no shit, man. I mind my business. I stay out the way.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Okay, then.
Yeah. It make you scream.
Yeah, okay,
you make a quiet motherfucker scream too now. Tell you that right now.
Hey, Howard, I'm waiting on you to lock in. The game ain't even out yet, but whenever you lock in, what's division? Yeah, let me know which division y'all want, or I'm going to place y'all where I want to put you.
I'm on over here, right? Carolina area. Sure.
Hey,
yes, sir.
And guess what? Another person that's quiet, they're talking no shit. It's Errol Spence, because Errol Spence gonna knock out motherfucker Crawford.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Yeah, hey, Howard, stop playing.
He's gonna knock his ass out. That nigga TV too big. Man got that Bud too small.
Hey,
man.
listen, Bud. Hey, listen. Most of the people Bud fight is always bigger than him.
Dude, man, Errol Spence is big.
And he got more knockouts. He got more knockouts, brother.
Okay. My man, listen to me.
Two different divisions, and he coming to the third one.
Listen to me. At the end of the day, who's the heavier fighter? Walking around with a regular weight.
That's a fact, C-Dog. Hey, real quick. Hold on. Shout out QJ Smith for that super chat. Say he want all the smoke. Oh, there go his game chat. Hey, I got you. I'm like, hey, you know what killed me when niggas got they win-loss records? This nigga say he 122 and 89. By all accounts, that record fucking sucks in Madden. I think I'm like 1,403.
What?
Yeah, nigga, I think my record like 1,403, nigga. I don't lose games. I don't lose.
When I said my man got there bigger, man, he walking around at a bigger fucking weight, Howard. When he walking around weight bigger than got their Bud weight, my nigga.
I know you love him, right? But you only going to study one person because you like him. I know both of them fellas. And I'm just telling you, Bud has fought people. He's always been fighting people way bigger than him any goddamn way. But he done been in two different weight classes.
Listen to me.
Champion, and he moved up just to get to Errol Spence. And the people he fought in there, he knocked them fellas out.
Say he go run whatever division he in. Hey, look, Mile High, whenever y'all ready to lock in for the man tournament, $100 is the buy-in. I let y'all come up with the price. $100 is the buy-in to the Madden tournament, and we gonna determine the date to play this shit, and we gonna lock in early Saturday, nigga, and we gonna play all fucking day. That's how it's going down.
I'm ready, big dog.
I'm ready.
Shit, that's how it's going down, man. And look, when I launched the tournament in the Zoom, there's gonna be 4 games going on simultaneously. You hear me? The niggas that's not playing, if you in the Zoom or in the tournament, you will be able to be a spectator to all 4 games going down at one time. The shit gonna be lit, man.
Right,
it's gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah, that sounds legit right there.
Don't worry about it.
And
this just gonna be the first one. It's gonna be about 2 or 3 of them as the season go on. Watch, especially these one-day Madden tournaments, nigga. The one-day Madden tournament. Let's see where y'all at. Let's see where y'all game at. But let's get back to training camp. We in here. I ain't going nowhere.
Hold on, man. Before we get back to training camp, man. When I say this man walk around weight, my nigga. When he walk around regular weight every day.
Don't tell him nothing. Save it.
Listen,
the fight
man,
Saturday night, nigga. We having a fight party, by the way. You want in Cash App 10 to the Cash App and your motherfucking
it sound like we talking about
in the Cash App
about the truth.
Hey, but hold on. I'm done. Let me just say one more thing. And this is the same thing when I'm talking about Bryce. If niggas talking about Bryce got them 200 pounds. Man, Bryce is not, but walk around weight is not no 200 goddamn pounds because he's so little.
It is now, dog. It is now. Now, I'm just telling y'all from what I've gotten on the ground. Bryce has in fact put on weight, almost now 10 pounds. So quit hating on his weight.
Walk around weight though?
About 10 pounds.
Is that walk around weight though?
He walking around with it, dog. That's why I'm saying when you talk about walk around weight, you got to stop that shit because right now Bryce Young is trying to increase his mass, so his walking around weight is going to fluctuate right now. But he walking around heavy right now, dog. To be honest, they're like a motherfucker knowing he weigh 400, saying this walk around weight 350. No, fuck it ain't, nigga. You walking around weighing 403. That's your walk around weight. Nigga, kill me with that shit. It ain't like you. See, athletes can only get away with that walk around weight talk shit because an athlete can easily weigh in at 200 flat. And then in 2 weeks be walking around at 225. You know what I mean? And then 2 weeks later drop back down to 200. Then this walk around weight, it's going to see, y'all got to stop this shit, man. Stop this shit. Shout out C-Dog.
Y'all talking about
walk around weight like you're talking about a pregnant bitch.
How much money y'all got on this Terence Crawford nigga that y'all goddamn praising?
Who is this? Who is this? Mile High.
This Mile High.
Hold on, you. Yeah. I forgot you know
I'm A-side, huh? Yeah.
We A-side. We A-side. Goddamn it.
Hell yeah, they talking crazy in that chat talking about skills. Man, he gonna beat the shit out that man.
Hey,
right.
Hey, Mile High, listen to me. I've been trying to bet these motherfuckers for the last month. Don't nobody really want to bet on that fight.
They don't want that smoke, man.
They really don't. They know damn well that boy is. This fight might retire his ass.
Right, man. That man looked horrible in media workout the other day. Man, he looked terrible.
Who looked terrible?
Terence Crawford. He looked terrible.
Man, hey, bro. See, now that's when you start going crazy now. Ain't nothing look terrible about no Terence Crawford, man. Stop that bullshit.
Man,
stop that.
That man
cut that shit
terrible,
out.
Man. Stop it.
Yeah, you say what you want to, but guess what? This man got more. The people that he could knock out, Crawford knocked their ass the fuck out. You understand what I'm telling you?
When they was washed? Them niggas was washed. Stop it,
but you talking about the man looking terrible and goddamn and practice. You say he looked terrible. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man.
Yeah, see, Howard, I can't listen. I'm not
Get
Howard, when
the
you
fuck
gonna be
outta here
watching the
with that
fight
bullshit.
Saturday night?
I'm gonna order it. I might get on the thing with you, but I'm gonna order and watch it myself. I don't hear no bunch of arguing and all that shit like that going on.
Yeah, I apologize in advance, then, nigga, because you gonna be the only one doing all the arguing. Shout out Illmatic in the chat. What up,
we gonna
Ill?
get crushed. We gonna get crushed.
Yeah, okay. Crush that nigga, man. That nigga too got them small nigga. I'm trying to tell your ass, nigga.
Yeah, but see, shout out Howard. Howard say he's gonna order the fight. If anybody's not ordering it and can't get it or can't see it due to any kind of circumstance, I got you. Cash App me $10 and send me your phone number in the Cash App description. From there, pull up Saturday night by 9 o'clock. You'll have the link to hit on whatever device you want to watch the fight on. Because that's all you got to do is hit the link on any device you own, and it's going to bring you right into the Zoom meeting. And from there, we locked in. So I got you. All it's going to cost. Shit, shout out Howard. Howard say he's going to kick the 89 out.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy it and I'm going to watch it with you. I'm doing both.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I love you for that, nigga. You hear me? Because I already got it. I already got it purchased. You hear me? It's already paid for. It's already paid for on my end.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm already locked in.
Shit, I mean, you know, we've been talking about this shit for a while, and I love to watch it with y'all niggas. It's actually training camp Saturday. I'll be in Spartanburg this Saturday early. But back at the crib by fight night, nigga, it's gonna be a lovely day, a lovely weekend for me. Yeah, somebody cut the walkie-talkie off. Somebody got their walkie-talkie on working at Amazon.
I definitely got mine. I got mine. I'm at the airport. I got mine on. I got to have it. My bad, fellas. Hit the button.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shout out my nigga Illmatic. Say he in the fight party too, goddammit. We locked in. We locked in. I can't wait, fellas. Hell, I've been waiting on this. I have my drink popping off. My green thing's gonna be burning. But hey, since we here, shout out Mile High. Training camp, my G. Who your X Factor?
My X Factor, the whole wide receiver core, man. If they do something, bro, we gonna be nothing nice to deal with.
I like that. I like that. Shout out Andre.
Because Bryce is already a given.
Hold on. Shout out Andre. Say you guys got the tickets to go to training camp. Yeah, Andre. Shout out Andre. I got 4 tickets. I got 8 tickets total for 2 days at training camp, both July 29th and August 5th. I got 4 passes for both days. But you know, of course, one of those passes are dedicated to me. I got another one dedicated to Big Cat should he want to go for any one of those fucking Saturdays. If Big Cat want to go to both Saturdays, I got a pass for him dedicated for both days. So and you know, I think I don't know if they seating you in designated seating areas this year or not. I don't know how they doing this shit, but I got them lined up. They give them to you lined up. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, you could have got a total of 6. I got a total of 4 myself. You know what I mean?
Boy, y'all enjoy that shit, boy. I know it's gonna be lit out there.
Yeah, it will be. Where you at, Mile High?
Shit, I'm in Charlotte right now. I'm at the airport, man. I'm at work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you ain't going to training camp.
Nah, I can't do it, boy. There's money calling, boy. I can't even sit down and enjoy my boys. I would if I was off though. I ain't even gonna flex.
Yeah, that's why I got both weekend time. I got mine on the weekends, bro. Cause I can't that turnaround for that weekday shit is rough, nigga. It's rough as hell. And then especially if you gotta work. I don't recommend it, but if you got off during the week, then training camp is something you should try to do. But I work every day during the week. Now I don't got no weekdays off. You know what I mean?
None,
So nigga,
man, none.
I'm
They
on the
ain't trying to
clock
help a
when
nigga
niggas
out.
sleep. Yeah, so
Right, me too, boy. I'm up early. I
yeah,
get up at
you know
5
how
and
it
don't get
go.
off till
Hell,
5.
yeah, nigga, real life is real life. I mean, I make training camp when I got the time, and the weekends is when I got the time. You feel me?
Facts,
Shit,
facts.
so yeah, but like I say, I will be down there, and I got extra passes too. I wouldn't love nothing more than to give them out. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Especially if you
right.
don't have any. If you don't have any, and you don't want to go through the hassle of trying to acquire, shit, I got a couple extra. I ain't gonna front on you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show big love. Hell, even if you need a cold Powerade or something, I got you. You know what I mean?
Right. You always goddamn looking out though. That's why you my nigga. I fucks with you.
Man, you know what time it is, Mile High. It ain't no game with me, man. Hey, and that's how it's
Facts.
gonna be. It's gonna stay like that, man. Shit, she say Mile High crashing planes into each other. God damn.
Nah, I ain't even
So
doing it. I'm making sure these motherfuckers good for y'all to get on these bitches though. I am doing that.
I know that right, my G. I know that right. Shit, I like to hear that, man. On the goddamn Sunday. But shit, man,
Facts.
I'll tell you what, Mile High. I'm extra excited about training camp. To me, I told y'all the training camp starts or marks the start of the season to me because what training camp start this week, the 25th, 26th, 27th. After next week is August. August, first week of August, training camp start. I mean preseason starts. So we really don't have no more time to play around. The season starts now. Training camp is here. Fucking veterans report Monday, don't they? What's Monday? No, Saturday 22nd, Sunday 23rd. Veterans report Tuesday. Training camp start Wednesday. Shit, Bryce. Hey, look. When we do I got a subscriber giveaway coming up soon as we hit 2.5. Bryce Young jersey will be a giveaway. So make no mistake,
Oh
I did tell
shit.
y'all I'm giving away that Bryce Young jersey.
Hey,
I
make sure
don't
you
One of
want
get
it.
y'all,
make sure you get big
I
enough.
asked y'all a
Hey,
while
hey,
ago
hey,
what size y'all wanted, and y'all all agreed with a large, size large. So it's a large Bryce Young jersey for giveaway. Soon as we hit that 2.5 click. And I might give away a few dollars as well. You know what time it is with me. Yeah, man. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. We finna get out of here. I gotta get my Sunday dinner on. Y'all know what time it is. I
Ooh, yes,
appreciate y'all for
sir. Yes,
pulling up.
sir.
Shout out everybody that pulled up on the panel today. Great content from everybody. Elaine,
Oh,
Howard,
no doubt.
T Wells, Andrew. Y'all know that. I love y'all boys,
Where
man.
you
Shout
at,
out all my
Dynasty?
mods and members.
Where you at, Dynasty?
Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
shout out Dynasty King. Y'all ran Dynasty clean the fuck off.
He
I
got
see
the
what
fuck out
time it is.
Howard, Howard crazy. Howard trolling that man.
Yeah, nah, I tried to help him for a while, but then it got out of hand. You hear me? Shit, I threw the nigga a nice
Oh
lob off
shit.
the backboard. You hear
He
me?
missed that bitch. He missed it. He
He
didn't
got
catch that
hung.
God
He
motherfucker.
got
damn, T
hung.
Well.
He got hung.
Yeah,
Say that
He
nigga
got
got hung.
motherfucking hung.
he
He
got
got
Damn.
blocked by the
motherfucking
rim.
hung.
The rim blocked him.
God damn. Shout out everybody in the chat.
God
Hey, look.
damn.
Hey, of course, tomorrow's Members Monday. We go talk more training camp, what to expect, what not to expect. We see y'all tomorrow, baby. Shout out everybody
Oh
in the
yes,
chat.
sir. I'm locked in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know what it is, Mount High. Tell them to step on that like button, subscribe if they ain't. Turn the notification
Hell
on so you don't
yeah.
miss shit we drop.
Keep my nigga in the algorithm. That's it.
Hey, you know what time it is, Mile High? Yes, sir.
Goddamn
Shout out
right.
everybody in the
Bang,
chat,
bang.
baby. One love, Mile High. We go, baby.
We out, bro.